What up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? She love the GTV. What's happening? What's up, y'all? Let me get locked in my area right here. What's up? If y'all in here chime in, make sure y'all hit the like button and all that. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me, G. Let me know if you can hear me. Y'all in here say what's up. Hey man, it's the pilot. I told you I'm gonna start trying to do more live streams again and kick that in some more. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do one Thursday too. The Thursday one gonna be real late. Gotta think of a topic. And then Sunday I'm gonna have something special for y'all on Sunday. Something real special. But anyway, what's up? What's up? She loves the GTV. Rest of y'all boys chime in when y'all in here. But I want to talk about a certain topic today. And the topic is you know, do people still wear designer? Like is designer losing its like popularity? Or people going back to Jordans and Adidas and Air Force Ones and like regular brands, Carhartt and Nike, and just wearing regular polos and stuff. Because I honestly I don't see it a lot anymore. If I don't, if it is, and the people are still wearing it, people aren't wearing stuff with the logos on it. Because I don't notice it as much as I did a few years ago, especially when I started my channel. It's like it went on a wave, and it may be the spots I'm going to, right, or the places I'm going, but I don't see it as much anymore. I think part of it is because a lot of brands that are cheaper, they're starting to make stuff that kind of has the same aesthetic and feel of designer clothes, and people just like, I just buy this other thing over here, which is something that I appreciate y'all all the time. Like, hey, don't I'd rather you guys buy something that looks like a certain shirt than buy a fake. What's up, Breezy? What's up, man? Like the video, bro. I'd rather y'all buy something that looks like something instead of a fake of something. Like I'd rather you buy a shirt that's got a logo on it like mine, it's a black shirt with a white logo going across the front, rather than you wearing something fake, a fake Billionaire Boys Club shirt, right? But I think that's what it's doing. Like, are you guys wearing your designer stuff? Like, even myself, I haven't, other than like the accessories, which, you know what, let me take that back. I've always mainly wore my designer sneakers and hats. The shirts and pieces that I have, I don't wear them too much. Other than this one pair of jeans that I have, which is my favorite pair of jeans, all the other designer stuff I have, guys, I be forgetting that I have and I don't even wear it. I be treating it like a delicacy because I don't want to mess it up, if that makes sense. But maybe other people are thinking like me too. But the one thing that we forget is that we got to wear it. What's the point of buying if you're not going to wear it? And a lot of times I don't be, you know, I don't be wearing it. I don't wear it as much as I should. I really don't. I don't wear it as much as I should. I'll be tripping. Now that me thinking about it, like I'm just going through my head, through my mind real quick on all the stuff that I have. I'm like, oh yeah, I got a pair of Balmain sweatpants that I don't even wear, right? But you know, all people still wearing designer like that. Is it going out of style? Breezy, do you wear your stuff? Do you see people as much with designer stuff as much as they used to? Because I don't. This normal everyday fashion going away from designer stuff, like people buying Gucci t-shirts, people buying Saint Laurent t-shirts and stuff like that, and it's only for the like real strict heads. Well, well, Breeze, good question. I don't think the designer brands have fell off. I'm just saying I don't see people wearing them as much. So if I don't see people wearing it as much as I used to, I don't think people are buying it as much. It could just be me, right? But Creole, what's up? What's up, Creole? Plus now that we had the most, we know most designer stuff is now made in China. So what's the high price point? Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, bro. I feel you. But the point I'm making is, it's going a different route now, right? Like I really don't see like I used to see like kids. I don't know if they was wearing fake stuff, but I think a lot of kids was like really buying the real stuff. So I would go out to restaurants, or I go out areas. I had shopping areas and restaurant areas where it'll be like high school kids or like young college kids and stuff, and they'll have like on a pair of shorts, basketball shorts. It's kind of like not designer, but they got it's not really the hoop end. They more for an outfit. They had their Yeezys on, and then they have they have a Gucci shirt on, a Gucci T-shirt, or a Gucci hoodie. I don't even see that no more. I don't see that anymore at all. Like I don't see that as much as I used to. And I used to see it all the time. I think a lot of stuff is just changing, bro. Like it's shifting. You know what you say, Breezy? And plain Gucci T-shirts and hoodies. Yeah, bro. Now nobody wears them. Don't like. I don't see people with them. I don't see people with them no more. Like when I go out to bars and clubs and restaurants and stuff like that, I don't see people wearing little stuff. Like I used to see chicks have a nice little. They have a regular workout gear. They might be at the airport, and then they have like a monogram Gucci hat on, right? I don't see that no more. Or people having little shit like a chick or somebody might have on some, like some joggers. It's an outfit, but they have on a pair of Gucci socks. I don't even see people with like designer sneakers. I don't see anybody with Christian Louboutin shoes on no more. Like it's rare, dog. And like I said, I don't know if it's going out of style or I'm just going the wrong spots. That's why I'm on here talking to y'all, asking y'all about it. Here in New Orleans, we wearing a lot of local black designs. Yeah, boom, cheers to that. Especially that Jet Life gear. You gotta give me some Jet Life gear, Creole King. People may not have disposable income they had before, right? It could be true, but like I said, y'all, I used to see people all the time. Even before that period you were talking about, Breezy, 2018 and 2020. Even before then, I used to see people with stuff on, right? Now, am I saying I don't see it completely? No, but I used to see people with it on a lot more. Somebody with some Gucci shades, right? A Gucci belt. That was a big thing. I don't even be seeing that from chicks. Chicks used to be the queens of wearing the fake joints. The queens are wearing the fake shit. Red bottoms, Christian Louboutins for men, definitely not in style no more. The Christian Dior runners that look like aces, yeah. But like I said, bro, I don't even be seeing those too much. I don't even see those too much. I don't even like those. What's up? What's up, AJ? What's up? What's up? Now, AJ, I'm gonna ask you this: you in Atlanta? Do you see people as much as you used to wearing designer shit out, like out and about? Like you walking through Walmart and you see a dude with a Gucci hat on. You go to a restaurant, you see somebody in Tom Ford, or well, Tom Ford don't really have logos, but a Saint Laurent shirt or boots or Christian Dior or McQueen shoes. I don't see that shit anymore. I don't see it no more. Oh, you didn't get a notification? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? But fam, I don't know if it's going out of style, dog. Like, I mean, I got on this Balenciaga hat right now, right? But you can't tell it's Balenciaga because you don't really the logo on it is etched in. Kelly J, what's up, man? Oh, y'all in here today? Oh, okay. All right. Well, in Atlanta, it's still popping, right? It's still popping. But is it going out of style? Oh, y'all wearing y'all stuff. Kelly, you wearing your stuff. AJ, y'all wearing your stuff. Yeah, get them lights up. Y'all ain't like the video. I'm about to start doing these lives a lot more, and I'm gonna let y'all dictate where these combos go because we're gonna be in here talking shit now. You know what I mean? I got a little bit more time. You know what I'm saying? So you see a little high end, there's no logos. Yeah, Creole, I think you close to the 40, or you it's close to 40 as I am, right? So as you get older, it's crazy that you don't want a lot of logoing. Like when we were younger, we wanted you to see that we had on the Sean John. We wanted all the logos on the Sean John, the Platinum Fubu with Fat Albert. We wanted you to see all of that. But now, like I said, it's shifting, bro. It's shifting. Like I used to go out and see people in certain outfits. I'm like, bro, I'm the king of giving people compliments on their outfit. I'm like, yo, bro, that's a nice ass shirt. Or that's a nice outfit you got on. Well, people ain't. They not wearing the stuff with logos where you can actually see it. And most people, I don't know if it's because it's hot in Texas and they're not wearing that stuff. Like me, I don't wear my stuff, my designer stuff in the summertime out too much because I don't want to get all that sweat on. You feel me? But I used to see people out with their stuff though, man. Like I just don't see it as much no more. Just people wearing more stuff that they're color blocking, or they wearing plain t-shirts, or those graphic tees. You know what I mean? Those tour tees with the lightning bolts and all that stuff through it. What do you say, Breeze? You was in North Park the other day and saw a dude with those Louis Vuitton sneakers, Virgin made. They look like the Jordan 4s. But you didn't see a lot of people with them on, yeah. With designer stuff on. That's what I'm saying. Where is style and fashion going? Was that just a little thing that's gonna go and come back? You know, and you guys know if you're into fashion, you know that a lot of fashion stuff it just rotates over and over and over. Like polos would be a thing. Polos was the shit from 2006. The last time they was really popular, like 2006 to like 2011. Then after that, uh, people started to get into more, from what I remember, more. They started slowly getting into more fitted clothes. So the fitted clothes would be everything. You know what I mean? And that during from 2011 to around like 2014, 15, with sneakers and stuff, it was nothing but performance sneakers. Performance sneakers was the thing. Then right around 2015, I started noticing people getting more into designer, like Balenciaga and stuff, outside of the stuff that we already knew about. Like mainly, most people just knew about Gucci and Louis Vuitton, and most people's Louis Vuitton and Gucci was fake, right? What'd you say? Hell yeah, Margiela. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't. Oh, you just got you got the Margiela paint splatter classic. What'd you say, AJ? You wore a Cavalli shirt with Gucci sneakers, Japanese in them, and what MCM built today, light work on the Tuesday. There you go. Fitted clothes still big in Atlanta. People wear skinny jeans and tight shirts and jackets still. Yeah. But like I said, from 2015 until right about now, bro, you know, hardcore designer shit went on a hard run, and now, like I said, I don't even really see celebrities wearing designer stuff as much as they used to. They just not. Like, some people that used to sprinkle, they used to sprinkle their design in here and there. Now it ain't even that no more. It's not even that no more. They used to sprinkle in a Gucci bucket hat. They'll sprinkle in some designer, like Louis Vuitton sneaker or something with their outfit, or they'll be head to toe. That ain't going on no more. You look at music videos and shit, they not wearing it as much. We're in a quiet luxury area. Okay, there you go. I think that's the answer, Creole King. Quiet luxury area. And one thing I think is really gonna happen is people gonna start getting more into personalization than other people's brands. For example, um, getting a regular button up or a collar shirt, um, but then personalizing it, like getting your tailor to put making the buttons different and then getting it tailored, or like you getting a jacket, a regular old jacket, and then you adding the patches and stuff like that. I think people are starting to get. I think it's more custom, or like people are buying brands that people don't really know about and making it look cool. Babe is definitely a super bagging style. Yep, yep. Babe, what is that? The King 0158. I ain't never seen you at all, bro. I have never seen you, bro, but I appreciate you coming in. Any designer trends you see emerging in the near future? Designer trends. Bro, I've been seeing I don't know what brand it is. AJ, I bet you know what it is. That shit that Offset been wearing lately with the little orange circles in it. What's that? I saw the Casanat dude. He funny as shit. But he wearing it too. And I see other people sprinkling in wearing. Is that Offset's brand or is that somebody else's brand? Do y'all know what that is? Do y'all even know what that is? You know what I'm talking about with the orange circles and stuff on it? Do y'all know what that is? What is that? What brand is that? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me what that is. But yeah, I'm seeing that. And I just think a lot of this stuff is coming in waves, bro. Like I said, um maybe it's just me, but I be on Instagram, man. I don't see nobody like really like dripping it out like they used to. Like people wearing a bunch of athleisure wear. Creole King, what's up, man? Yeah, yeah, Creole, you got to get in here. Thank you for the super chat, but I'm gonna leave it up to somebody leave a good question up here. I'm gonna leave that up all the way through to somebody give me a super chat or what else. But I appreciate that, Creole King. You got to come in here more often, not just for the super chats, but you got to start coming in here more often, bro. But yeah, man. I don't like I said, man. When I go out, bro, I be clean. I'm starting. I don't even see people out clean like me, like as much as I used to. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the economy, but if you was clean at one point, you still got some clothes in the closet to come out clean in, right? So, bro, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm not paying attention. I'm seeing a bunch of people wearing Under Armour polos. Like, what are y'all doing? You out to brunch with some girls. You got on Under Armour polo and some tech fleece. I'm like, bro, what? What? You know, the graphic tee thing ain't gonna never go nowhere. Like that's the big thing. Like the old vintage graphic tee. That's what's popping. Um, And maybe, like I said, maybe because it's in Texas, um, maybe because I'm in Texas and it's so hot, people don't. They just try to throw something on real quick that they comfortable in. But like I said, even at one point, you know, when they did that, when you wear the basketball shorts with the with the lining around the edges and stuff, and the t-shirt, they had a cold little fitting little wave to it. Would you say, AJ, money running thin for people? Probably so, but you still got old clothes in the closet though. Just like you might, like with me, I was trying to save money by not buying more sneakers, but I still got my sneakers, my old sneakers. So I'm not gonna come out in some Birkenstocks to go out in. It's just not gonna happen. And listen, y'all in here like the video, bro. We finna do this every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Last Sunday I had a little love going on. I couldn't get to, but uh, y'all know how it is sometimes. But we're gonna do this every Tuesday, Thursday. Y'all give me some topics. We come up with some topics. I just dig deep and find topics. We're gonna do this. We hit a hot 10. Hot 10. Go on and hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Let me know y'all in here. Say what's up. But like I said, man, I think that the designer trend is not as popping as it used to be. I don't even see chicks. I don't even see chicks wearing designer stuff as much. And like I don't even see the fake shit. Y'all know. I'm like, I've got a real good eye for the fake stuff. I don't even see chicks wearing the fake stuff no more. It's like buying from the cheap sites is just better for them. They can put an outfit together. Or people whistleblowing. I don't know. You know, what is that? Out of the woods, music. What's up, man? I ain't never seen you in here, man. What's up? What's up? Yeah, the Under Armour polo. I ain't capping about that, bro. Like black dudes, Under Armour polo, fucking jean pants, or like some what do you call them joints? You know how you people wear the slacks, the trouser type shorts. That and some Air Force Ones. I'm looking at dudes like, man, what? Maybe it's me. I get a lot of my flavor and ideas from other people, especially like younger dudes. And I'm like, oh, that's a nice outfit. How can I make that more mature? Only time I see young dudes pulling out the wave, pulling out the flight is with the Gravity T-shirt, basketball shorts. You know what I'm saying? What else you say? What you say, AJ? You know some women not really dressing up anymore. Yeah, bro. Am I tripping? All I see is if I see a chick dressing up, which let's just keep it real, AJ. Chicks don't have to dress up to be fine. Like if you fine, you fine, right? If a chick is fine, all she gotta do is put it on something that's form fitting, and we gonna look like a dude. Unless you real tall like me or something, and even with me, I know how. If I want to go somewhere and not get no attention, I'll just wear baggy stuff. But when I put it on, when I put on a nice outfit, my attention is totally different. A female, if bro, we walking through Walmart and the girl wearing all baggy clothes, she got her head down like this, like, oh, she firing a motherfucker up under there. She just playing. She don't want nobody to bother her. Females ain't doing it. They wearing them little what's those little tight sets with the little short set and the little crop top or something like that. And that's it. Even when I go out, that's what I'm seeing. I ain't seeing chicks with the high rise pants with bell bottoms and a cold ass pair of sneakers with a nice little girly flowy top. Yeah, it's like that, but it ain't much as how like some people, everybody be dressed damn near the same. That ain't going on no more. It's like people just coming outside bummy like we're in the middle of lockdown. I just seeing chicks out. It look like they going to work at the. like they work at the restaurant. I can't make this up. I can't. I can't. The PPP loans, man. You agree with AJ? I think the recession had people in disposal. Yeah, yeah, bro. Oh, you been to subscribe for a while? Well, thank you, bro. They still putting it on out there. All right, well, you got to come here more often, bro. You're gonna do it every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Creole King got to get you back up there. But yeah, man, um, we're gonna see where it goes. We're definitely gonna see where it goes. I think too, basketball season ain't in. You know what I'm saying? Basketball season's not in. Where you get to walk through in the tunnel. Well, that's a lot. That's really, 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 really influential with that. That's not going on no more. And to answer the question somebody asked me earlier was like, "Hey, where you think the trend's going?" I think it's going towards more Lululemon workout looking gear, like fitted workout gear. When I watch these podcasts, when I watch dudes online, and maybe it's just me because most of the people that I follow on my Instagram, uh, not the pilot Instagram, but my personal joint, they more they more workout people. They workout people. So, but even those chicks when they go out, like even though I look at like the workout Instagram ladies when they go out, they wearing something that look like they can work out in, if that makes sense. They not really like putting it together like that. You think we're gonna be on lockdown again this year? I doubt it, bro. What's gonna happen though is here soon, and y'all can think I'm crazy, just like y'all be thinking I'm just talking shit. What's gonna happen here is all that currency, the change in currency, the crypto and all that stuff changing over. Yeah, I'll see what I'm talking about. I don't want to get too deep into that. But what'd you say? Now you tired of seeing these chicks with bad lace fronts and them cheap ass leggings? Yeah, bro. I love the leggings though. I don't care if they cheap or not. You know what I mean? If she got a nice shape, she got some leggings on, man. But yeah, I don't see a lot of chicks really putting it on. Maybe I need to go to a concert or something to see how they doing. But when I go out, most women are either overdressed or just underdressed. When I say overdressed, that means I go to a hookah lounge and they got a cocktail dress on. I'm like, what are you doing? Or they got on the little workout outfit, the little tights, the tight short set with the crop action, you know. But I think maybe it's because it's real hot outside. They like, you know what, Pilot, forget all that. Forget what you talking about, Pilot. You know. What'd you say, AJ? Have I picked up any Palms Angels pieces, or would you if you had what? Oh, should I pick up some Palms Angels, man? That's I was about to get it when I went to Vegas and LA last year, and I actually went to the Palm Angels store in LA. They like two different stores, well, they two stores right across the street from each other. But I went in there. Y'all know I'm cheap when it comes to designer stuff. I'm like, man, I can find this cheap online, and I did. But when I went to go buy the hat, it was a hat and it had like flames on the brim. And I think the hat was like 188, something like somewhere in there. And then when I tried to put it in my cart and I tried to check out, they said it was sold out. But I do like Palms Angels stuff. It's just extremely expensive retail. Yeah, it's extremely expensive retail. But yeah, people are getting back into sneakers, regular stuff again, and I think it's great. Do y'all have any questions or anything else y'all want to ask me? I got these. I got these. These came in. I'm gonna show y'all these real quick, bro. These are really, really comfortable. This is a really good shoe. I'm gonna do a video on it tonight. I probably post it tomorrow night. I'll do a little video on it tonight. I wore these today to work out in. This is a really, really comfortable shoe, guys. This is really, really cool. And they haven't made us have this silhouette before, so this is like the first time they had this silhouette. But this Nocta Glide, this is a really, really good shoe. Um, yeah. But I'm gonna do a review on these, a quick review, like a pickup review on these, and I'll put it out tomorrow. But this is a really, really good shoe, and it's a real actual low top. It looked like it was a mid. It kind of looked like it could be a mid online, but it's a low top. But this is a really comfortable shoe. It's more comfortable than I thought it was gonna be. But y'all got anything else? Y'all got any questions? Go ahead and chime in. But like I said, it could be the economy. I think that might be part of it. But like I said, you know, I don't think now the purchasing of the stuff may be different, but I'm talking about wearing it. Like there are people that might be going through a financial situation, but they still have clothes from when they weren't, if that makes sense. So if you leaving the house to go to the movies, you leave your house to go to the shopping center, leave your house to go to an event, a high school football game, anything. You leave your house to go to a bar, and you got some nice threads at the house. You're not gonna throw that Under Armour polo on with some khaki pants to go out, and that's what I'm seeing. So I'm wondering, just is the popularity just on designer stuff just totally fading, or is it just totally going somewhere else? I don't know, bro. I have no idea. Whenever I start asking y'all, do y'all have any questions? Y'all stop chiming in. Maybe I just need to just act like I'm talking to myself. I mean, maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to start acting like I'm just talking to myself. AJ, oh man, you gave me some money? Oh, thank you, brother. Y'all giving me the super chats here today? Oh man, now that's $10 closer to Palm's Angels right there, AJ. $10 closer. $10 closer. Maybe during the week I need to start doing the live stream during the week at night. You know? Maybe I need to start doing that. Maybe y'all chime in. I ain't had a hot 10 in here in a minute. We got the 10 people in here. But yeah, bro. Uh yeah, thank you, AJ. I appreciate it. Even though YouTube don't be really sending me these checks like they need to, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, AJ. It means a lot, brother. More than you think. You ain't Creole King. I appreciate it. It means a lot. But yeah, whenever I start asking y'all questions, y'all start falling out of the chat. But like I said, I don't know, bro. I don't know where it's going, but it kind of makes me want to start pulling out my stuff more now because I'm seeing less of it. What I need to do is check to see which videos are doing the best that I have. You know what I mean? Like if my videos on designer stuff isn't doing too well, then people probably aren't purchasing it. Every time I look at my top videos, my Christian Louboutin collection, how to lace Christian Louboutins, my Gucci monogram hat video, and then my Gucci T-shirt, my Gucci T-shirt. Those are always like my top 4 or 5. You know, so we'll see. What do y'all think about these J Balvin sneakers that's coming out? Y'all gonna try to get those on Saturday? I know I am. I'm definitely trying to get them joints, bro. I need those in my life. I need them. I need them. Jay Bowers, I'm definitely gonna get those. Try to get those playoff eights. I lost on that on the shot drop. I'm never looking at my phone or paying attention to my phone when the shot drops happen. I don't know what's up with that, but I damn near missed all the shot drops. But I want to give y'all a quick tip too. Shout out to my homeboy Tops World if he watching. I don't know if he watching, but I was on his live stream like on Saturday or Sunday. I think it was last week. I think it was on Sunday. And just for y'all to know, it's two ways that you guys. One of the ways is what I kind of got from him, but I didn't know I was doing it. And the other way is this. So for you to hit on the sneakers app a little bit better, one, if you watch the if you watch some of the feed from some of those stores and stuff that they have on the sneakers app, I think it gives you a better chance to win shoes because they know you're not a bot. They know you're a real person. The second thing I learned from Tops, which I'm gonna start doing every week, I'm gonna like that I want a sneaker real bad that's coming out. I'm going to go and buy something from a Nike outlet store and let them scan my code from my account on your phone. You know, you had a little code, you had a barcode, let them scan it. That way the system knows that you're a real person. I think you get a better chance at winning because he was Tosworth was talking about the one week he went into the outlet. I think he bought something, he let them scan it. He said he like that whole week or the next 2 weeks he was hitting on everything. So this is a pro tip I want to tell y'all for the 5, 6 people in here watching. You know, if you guys are trying to win those shoes, don't tell everybody, you know, because we want to keep that a flight secret, a pilot secret, but an aviation secret, you know. But you can do that. And when I look back and looked at mine, I was like, yeah, I went in and returned some shoes that week, and they scanned my joint, and I hit on the next pair of shoes that I got. So I just haven't hit on anything crazy like Travis Scott or something like that. And that's what I would. If I hit on EJ Balvin, whoever he is, um, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be extremely happy. Another thing, off topic of fashion. How about that fucking Colorado game? That Colorado versus Colorado State game. Oh man, that's probably the best football game I watched in my life, other than the 2006 college football championship with Vince Young and USC. That's probably the best football game I've ever watched. Like actually sat down and watched on TV. Right. And Shadur Sanders is the real deal. Like he's really, really good. And he's trying on purpose not to get out of the pocket. So he's letting people know that he's not just a runner. Like he can really throw that thing. He's staying in the pocket like he can't run, but he can. But yeah, man, y'all got anything else for me? So if y'all got something for me, leave a question down in the chat, man. I think on Sunday I'm going to try out, or maybe even Thursday, I'm going to try out letting y'all come in and talk. So I'm gonna put the link up to my StreamYard and let y'all ask me questions and talk to me. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? But you gotta have a good question. We're gonna chop it up. It can be about anything. It can be about finance. It can be about women. It can be about fashion. It can be about travel. It can be about sports. All of that. Yeah, yeah. That game was on. That game was on real late, AJ. Super late. Super, super late. But it was really good. I was at a bar watching it. Luckily, I was at a bar and they didn't close before the game ended. But that shit was awesome. You know, I went and bought some Colorado Buffaloes gear. Never thought I'd be doing that. Never thought I'd be wearing some Colorado Buffaloes gear ever in life, bro. But yeah, man. So I got, like I said, I'm gonna start doing the live streams. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try it out. I'm not gonna let like AJ or nobody in here to talk to me though, cause y'all, AJ, you can be on here, but I'm not gonna let. I'm gonna let the other guys that don't come in much talk to me, cause y'all chime in all the time. I'm not gonna let Breezy or she love the GTV talk to me. I want to see some of the new guys if they're gonna come in and ask questions. You feel me? I gotta learn how to do it. I might let y'all chime in for a second so I can learn how to do it right. But I'm gonna start having y'all come in and ask questions so I can hear y'all voice and all that. But I gotta figure out how to do it. I might have to do like a trial run and let AJ and Corey Perry. Where the hell Corey Perry at? Corey Perry come in here. He ain't been in here in a minute, you know. But yeah, bro. Y'all got anything? Do y'all like the videos? Do y'all like me doing videos during the week? Y'all care about that? Because I feel like I can do more. Like I be working late, but I'm gonna start trying to figure out what day is good for like doing one during the day. What if I did one during the day where y'all at work, like around lunchtime? But it have to be us talking about more than fashion, right? Just like kind of like we doing now. In the video the other day, I don't know if y'all watched that live stream that I had up from what was that? What was that last Thursday? Bro, I dropped some gems on there. Like I dropped some real gems on there, y'all. I dropped some real gems. So a lot of this game that I be giving y'all is not. If it's regurgitated, I'll let you know that I got it from somebody else. But most of the stuff that I tell y'all is from my own life experiences. So um, that last video, that last live stream I did, man, I dropped a lot of gems on there. Y'all definitely need to go check that out. But yeah, man, this football season gonna be interesting. And my Cowboys, they doing good too. The fact that we held the New York Giants to 0 points, and the next week they scored 28 against a decent team, 28 points against a decent team, it lets you know that it lets you know that we're pretty good. And this might be we low key, even though we Cowboys fans, we getting exhausted with the soap opera of being a Cowboys fan. I think this might be a year that we really legit have a chance of going to the Super Bowl, bro. Jeez, and bro, even though all right, well, yeah, let's talk about that, AJ. Good. And if y'all got some questions talking about the date stuff, um, feel free to chime in, bro. Because listen, I'm I know a lot. I know a lot about women, dog. I know a lot. A lot of divorces coming. Yeah, bro. Like I'll just tell y'all this. You know, with Amon Shumpert and what's called it wasn't a surprise, but it's just like, damn, y'all seem like a cool ass couple. Even though you can tell that Amon Shumpert is kind of like not feminine, but she's more of the dominant one in their relationship because he's just a laid back cat, right? He ain't no bitch, but you can tell that Amon Shumpert is just laid back. It's like, all right, you my lady, I'm gonna do what you need me to do. Like, if you want to be all tough and rah 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 and super leader woman, I'll let you do that, baby. But them getting divorced, and she talking, oh, that's still my friend. Oh, man. The stuff with Jeezy, I was watching. You guys know I'm a huge YouTube guy, and I don't know if y'all know who O'Shea Du Jackson is. He got me, him and a couple of other people got me through the lockdown, bro. Him entertaining me with videos and stuff. But he was talking about Jeezy. No, that wasn't him. This girl, what's the girl name? The only female dating coach I like with her little cute ass. I forgot her name. Danica, Danica Marie. I don't know if y'all seen her, but she was talking about because she a female, so she know a little bit more about like these female celebrities and stuff. She was talking about how like Jeannie Ma, whatever her name was, is more. She real tight with her mom. So I guess her assumption or her thoughts of it was, and shout out to you, Danica, if you ain't watching, but if you ever do, um, she was just like Jeannie Ma was probably trying to put her mom first, and her mom was trying to run a relationship. Who? She a stripper? Danica Maria a stripper? Man, get out of here. Oh, she used to be. I'm talking about the dope discussions girl. You know what I'm talking about, AJ? She ain't no stripper, is she? Or she used to be. AJ, you just be talking shit. But anyway, so that might have been what happened. Because for young Jesus to just be like, yo, I'm out. Like I'm gonna file for the divorce and joint custody. I'm out. Like I'm good. It had to be some type of disrespect there, bro. And I'll tell y'all this. I don't have anything against anybody else getting married, right? If you are a married man and you really consider yourself happy, man, kudos to you, bro. But I don't know of anybody that I know personally that has ever in my life, in my 39 years of living on earth, has come to me and I'm talking to them and they're like, yo, marriage is great. They might say that like the first couple of years, but after that, like talking about down the line, people tell me, oh, bro, don't do it. And now I kind of see why. It's just like the way the laws are, it's just not, it's not worth it. It's not. Like getting married on paper, like even me until here recently, like I was like, you know what, I won't ever get married on paper, but I'll move somebody in with me, and when I get older or whatever, and that'll be my lady. But now I'm just like, bro, you can't even win with that. I'm real skeptical about even having a kid now. So I mean, it's as a dude, you got everything to lose. As a dude, you have every single thing to lose. As a female, you can get married and you ain't got nothing to lose. It's everything the game's running. Everything. Right? The only way you lose as a female is if you marry a dude that's way, way, way underneath you. Like, and you still lose as a woman because after a while you ain't gonna want that around. What you say, Capers? Will I ever get married? I'm never gonna get married on paper, bro. Having a kid, I want to. I want to. But now at this point, I'll be honest with y'all, like it's only two ways I'm going to actually have a kid with somebody is if the person is just like I feel like she's gonna be an unreal good parent, like she's real nurturing and shit to me for a long extended period of time, which a lot of chicks just don't. A lot of them just don't have that in them no more. If they do, they kind of get social media and their friends and influence kind of get them out of wanting to do that. Or if I feel like she's gonna be a pretty decent mom and she's an ex-athlete or she's really tall. You know what I mean? Other than that, Cables, that's a good question. That's a good question. You said marriage is overrated. Yeah, bro. Get married on paper, bro. It don't even make sense. Put it like this. Put it like this. Let's say, let me let you know how stupid it is now, right? Let's say me and AJ is cool, and let's say socially, you got you have a woman that you get married to for intimacy and for a family, and then let's say they had another word for marriage, right? And you you socially got married as like a man bond, like godfather for somebody to be a godfather. You got married, but they had another word for it. Just think about it. To a dude, right? To be like y'all have the male bond, like y'all got man bond. Like he's legally your guardian of your kids, and uh, after your wife, some having your wife or you, he's gonna take care of your assets and all that stuff. Now, would you get married to a homeboy if you felt like in that man bond? Pause. In the man bond, if you knew that if he said, "Nah, bro, you know what? I don't think this man bond is gonna work because I'm about to move out to another side, other side of the U.S. It ain't gonna work, and you could potentially lose all your stuff." Would you do it? No, you wouldn't. Legally on paper, like, hey, this is my boy for life right here. This is my dog. We locking arms. Something happened to me, he taking care. He gonna help take care of my family. This, that, another. Vice versa. Would you do it? Probably not. You know, the one couple I really don't want to see of all the black couples in the world, I don't want to see divorce. And I really actually be hurt if this happened. It's Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys. If that happened, bro, because they actually genuinely look happy together, bro. Like they look like they really, really enjoy each other and they get along well. They both make music. Um, they just seem really happy together. It don't seem like fake for Instagram or none of that. You know, it seems like if you saw them sitting down at the airport in the lobby, she'll be hugged up with him sitting down on the couch waiting on the flight. Would you say AJ is a bad deal? Yeah, bro. I'm so glad I didn't get married to. Like I was about to get married at one point when I was around like 34. I'm so glad I didn't do that, man. Bro, yeah, I had a real long term girlfriend. I was with her for like 7, 8 years. I met her when I was young, man. We was together for a long time, and there's a certain couple of events that happened. I was just like, I'm sitting there, I'm about to go. I'm about to. I asked her dad, is it cool for us to get married? And he was like, yeah, man, y'all been together for a long time. I don't know what you've been waiting on. All right, cool, bet. Luckily, I got insurance on the ring because I spent a lot of money on the ring. And right when I was about to do it, probably about a couple of months before I was about to do it, a couple of events happened. I was like, man, hell no, like I'm good, like I'm good. I'm good. Like I think about deep stuff, y'all. Like when I'm dealing with a chick, I think about deep stuff. Like now, I'm older now, right? So most of the chicks I meet, they gonna at least have one kid, right? But I really look at how a woman raises her own kids first. If she don't have kids, I look at her, how she take care of herself, like her decisions and stuff. If I get deep with her, like I ask chicks about how her relationship with her mom or dad, and then because I think about stuff like this, right? if you dating a chick and she always telling you about goofy stuff her mom and her sisters do and how they're not responsible, or this, that, and the other, I think about stuff like, let's say I have the mother of my child. We about to go out of town, and we're gonna leave our kid with her mama. I think about, is she gonna take care of my kid right if I leave her with my mom or her sister? Is her sister or her mama gonna be jealous of our relationship, and while we on the trip, be calling us and bothering us the whole time? Who does she go to advice for when she get into it with her dude, or when she needs something? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think about all of that stuff. So, like, I think about, okay, is her mom? How's her mom's situation? Is her mom married? All right. So if something happened, who is her mom gonna go stay with? If she the only child, her mom, something happened with her mom is gonna come over and stay with me, right? If I'm married, right? Is her mom gonna be a headache if I had to keep her in my house for 6 to 8 months? You know what I mean? I think about all that. What you say? Yeah, I dodged a bullet, bro. I dodged a bullet. You know, my ex was, she's an amazing person, but bro, we just kind of like our minds and what our values were. We just did this. We just kind of grew apart, and it started to become like real evident. I was like, man, this shit ain't gonna work, bro. Like I'm trying to do this, and she trying to do that. She's a great person. Like if I met her right now, things probably would be different. But yeah, bro, I dodged a bullet. I'll never get married, bro. I'll never get married on paper. There's no woman in this world that will make me marry them on paper. Make me want to marry them on paper. It just doesn't make logical sense at this point. It's no benefit to get married as a man anymore. You get nothing from it. You have everything to lose and zero to gain. Having a kid, you have the child to gain, but still, there's a lot of stuff that come with that. But actually getting a wedding, bro, not only the financial commitment to it, to actually getting the wedding done, then it's the back side of it. If it's dudes like Young Jeezy and stuff like that, and Steve Harvey, they millionaires, super successful men. Young Jeezy is what I would consider a good looking guy, well known, got a following and stuff, and people know you're a celebrity. If they going through stuff, like, fuck, I'm gonna get married for, bro. I don't know one person. I have not met one guy that after 2 years of being married or more, they like, man, it's the best thing I've ever done. You hear about somebody buying a house, like, yo, man, I love my house. It's the best thing, best investment I ever made. They buy a new sports car. Yeah, I mean, I love my Mustang, man. Man, it's the best car I ever had. Ain't never heard a dude like, man, after 5 years, man, y'all being married is the shit. I ain't never heard nobody say that. Ever. Now I might hear a girl, yeah, my new girl that I'm with, man, she be doing this. This is awesome. This is good. Whenever I talk to my friends that's married, they ain't never saying nothing positive. Oh man, I'm in it for the kids, man. Man, we staying together for the kids, man. All your married, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know what? I can get up in the morning, y'all. I can get up in the morning and do whatever the hell I want to do. If I want to go on the trip, I'm going on the trip. Ain't nobody can say that. If I want to frivolously spend all my money on some sneakers, I can do it. If I don't want nobody waking up to me the next day in the morning, I can just tell them, hey, let's end the night. You can go home. Sometimes it gets lonely, but I'd rather have a couple of nights every other month of me feeling a little bit of loneliness than me feeling hell at the house, bro. You feel me? This is coming from somebody that loves women. Like I love women, y'all. There is nothing there is nothing better than dating a woman that is extremely sweet and feminine and bubbly and just fun to be around. There's nothing better. A lot of guys have never experienced that. A lot of guys have never experienced a woman treating you like you a celebrity. She look up to you. She call you, ask you for advice. She come by with little gifts. A lot of guys have not experienced that. I have on a lot of different occasions. And now at this point, like I don't even if I get a little inkling that you don't like me as much as I'm used to, I'm like, I'm good. Like, I'm good, baby. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know right now what type of time you're on so I don't waste no more of my time. Delete the number. Delete the text message thread. But yeah, like I said, this is coming from somebody that loves women, bro. Like I like just being around like women with some sense. Not these little ratchets. Not these ratchets. Mr. and Mrs. Corona, what's up? You said when you find someone you have a lot in common with, they're great support and couple it both emotionally and financially. Yeah, yeah. I mean, both of y'all been together. You married, right? Y'all been together. I'm talking about me though. Like y'all are what they call not a monopoly or outliers. Like y'all happy. Y'all outliers. Y'all one in 76 people that are married that feel that way. Everybody else, they don't believe people now. They don't. And y'all got married at a different time. Right now, I'm talking about getting married right now to somebody that's not married. You know what I'm saying? Me getting married right now to someone else that is not married is different. It don't make sense. Now, if I got married 20 years ago, our bond and how what we've been through and all that stuff and our connection is different, and we laugh at all the stuff that I'm pretty sure y'all laugh at what's going on. Y'all laugh at what y'all see. With people like, oh, that ain't us. When people come to you with negativity about their marriage and stuff, like, man, hey, Mr. Corona, your wife do this? Man, my wife don't. Oh man, me and my wife, we good. You can tell me about what you got going on. You might laugh at that. I'm talking about the people that I know that got married in the last 8 to 10 years. They miserable. They hate it. They don't want to say, man, I wish I didn't get married to some of them. They don't want to say it, but it's just like you're not gonna say, you know, when your kid is 2 years old, man, I wish I didn't have this kid. You may think it. If you find out the mother of your kid is crazy or she on drugs and she never done drugs around, you couldn't tell her now it's all coming out after the baby. You're like, damn, I wish you know, you're not gonna say that, but the way you put words together kind of exposes what's going on. Say so to Jen, what's popping? Will be a mistake. The internet makes veteran spouses lose focus. Yeah, sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do, y'all. I'll tell y'all this. Listen, prime example of what I'm talking about. When I go on vacation and I go to these resorts, when I talk to the dude that's with their wife on the side, let's say just now getting married and they going on like a honeymoon type trip, some before they get married or after. The dudes that's married there already, they either one of three things. They swingers, which to me, to a certain extent, swingers, they people start swinging. They don't start swinging until they get tired of having sex with each other. Like a lot of people don't start off with an open relationship and get married. And this is the whole dynamic. So they swinging after they get tired of each other. They trying to sneak and cheat or flirt, or they just like the dude's like, "Yo, bro, why did I bring my girl here?" And they married. So yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Corona, that's what I'm talking about. So you know, y'all relationship, y'all like 1 in 75. You know, but everybody, y'all outliers. Everybody is not. That's not how this shit is working no more. And like I said, me, like as much as I love women, I love, bro, guys. It is no better feeling. Who is this? Say so to Jay. Oh man, y'all giving me some money today. Oh man. Oh man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Everything counts, man. I appreciate that. Say so to Jen. We're gonna start doing these every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Make sure y'all chime in. Appreciate that. Don't just come in here on Tuesday and then y'all can't come in here no more. Y'all paying me today, man. But dog, this is the new play for relationships, right? And this is what a lot of chicks do. And I've noticed it from what I've been doing, like just me dating, and also like dating coaches that I listen to. Like I listen to a lot of different dating coaches, from FitX to King Dre. Y'all know I love Mr. Lucario, AMS. I like Danica Marie. Um, who else? Corey Wayne. I don't listen to him as much because he don't. I think a lot of his stuff don't really portray like convert over to black people as much, but it does work a lot. Who else am I leaving out? Steph is cold. He funny as hell. Steph is cold is funny, bro. I like Steph is cold, but this is the new play, right? These are two new plays that I've noticed in dating, and it's probably always been the play, but I'm noticing it even more from my experiences, and also um, and also just like listen to dating coaches. So it's kind of like you see what's going on, and then it's a bunch of other people telling you that that's going on. You're like, oh, okay, I'm experiencing this too, so it must be right. So this is the date. This is the dating play that a lot of women do right now. They get with a dude that's lame to them, but it's gonna always be there. A dude that they're not attracted to as much, but he gonna put in a lot of effort, and he ain't gonna leave. He's attached to them. He's below them on a value scale of life, a value scale of attraction, right? And then once they get this dude, he begging up for a relationship, they get in a relationship, and then they cheat on that dude with guys like me. That's the relationship play. So they cheat, create an argument, create some type of rift, and then they have a good excuse to go on their girl's trip and cheat. They got a good excuse to come home late and they cheat. They got a good excuse to, and then they come jump right back into bed with their boyfriend. Oh, where were you at, honey? I was gone. Stop asking me. You always acting insecure. That's what's going on dating. That's what the dating play is now. or a chick just, I mean, as far as dating, but you got a bunch of other different factors. I'm talking about actually dating somebody. Then you got chicks that just out here trying to get ahead, with however that is, money wise, trying to meet the most successful guy they can meet. Period. They're just juggling a bunch of guys. Right. The marriage play. The marriage play is this though. The marriage play now is I get a dude, I marry him, I build him up. I get him to want to get that higher position in the job, encourage him, get him to the highest point he can get. I have a couple kids with him. Because a lot of dudes don't have no game. So females be getting more game because they talk to each other about stuff more. And they kind of know the corporate route a little bit better than most men. So they'll get a dude that probably had a crappy job, or he had a decent job, but she's encouraging him to get this other job. She encouraging him to get that job or move his way up or start a business. He start the business. They move on up, have a couple of kids, and then when she get tired of his ass, she divorced him. So now you got the business, you got to get him to work and get a house. If y'all get a build up house, fix up house, you get him to fix the house all up, then divorce him. And you have no loss. You get no loss from that. That's what I've been seeing. Those are the two plays I've seen. The most common plays with dating right now. With men, they date a bunch of different ways. Um, it's not as much of guys looking for sugar mamas, so we leave that out. Most dudes, I'll be honest with you, most dudes just want one real pretty, good-looking girlfriend that treat them right, right? Most dudes are out here trying to get a hold of something sexually, but if they get a hold of that girl that they really like, a lot of times most dudes they gonna chill out. Like if they get you get a girl that you think is an 8, 9, or 10, 7, 8, 9, or 10. Seven, let's even for most of y'all, 6, 7, 8. And she treating you right and give you that thing when you want it, being helpful and cooperative and fun and just sweet to be around. And she don't really like the Atlanta Falcons because she grew up in Memphis, but you converted her into a Falcons fan, and now she watching the game. She know the football players. She cook for you every now and then. She rub your feet. You'll chill out. Now you might look at other girls, you might flirt with your homies and stuff to see if you still got it, but you ain't gonna want to go out and just be out here wilding. And that's how most dudes are. That's what they want. But a lot of times the cold dynamic of that is most dudes, when they do find that woman, they turn into a little. I hate using the S word, but they turn into a little simp for the chick that they like a lot. And that's how the ebb and flow of that cycle of that going on. Tell me if I'm wrong. Then you got guys that just out here just trying to get what they can get, just trying to knock chicks off because they done built themselves up, or they always had chicks and this, that, and other. But even go guys like that, when they meet a chick that they really, really like, they chill out. They want to chill out, right? Then you got a lot of dudes that just don't get nothing at all. There are a lot of men, guys, believe it or not, y'all watching this video, there are a lot of men that have not had sex in 12 months. They have not had sex. They have not been on a date. If they are having sex, they're paying for it. Some kind of way, either directly or they dealing with a chick that just, what I'm saying? There are a lot of men that are out here. Like, think about it. When y'all go to Walmart, that one weird looking dude that's the cashier, he's short and frumpy, and he looked like he ain't took a bath in 3 weeks. Those are the guys I'm talking about. The guys that you don't even think about. You ain't even paying no attention to. You just hand your money at the cash register to. The guy that work at the Starbucks. That one dude at your job that look like he's something wrong with him. Y'all get what I'm saying? But yeah, what you say? The best thing you can do is study girls' mother to know what you got. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean, the main thing that I don't like though, that a lot of dating coaches don't talk about is while we on this topic, a lot of dating coaches don't talk about. They don't talk about how much influence a chick homegirls have on us, bro, on them. Like, bro, the only way you can combat, the only way you can combat the influence a girl's homegirls have on her is her being extremely attracted to you and liking you a whole lot. If she don't like you, if she don't have what they call a high interest, bro, her friends could just wake up one day and be like, and she show you a picture of y'all going out to eat, and her homegirl just mad because she can't find nobody to take her out to eat. You know what I'm saying? And then she start hating. It happens a lot, bro. More than y'all think. Some of y'all be hanging out with chicks or whatever. Y'all going a good couple of days with her, and then you can't get a hold of her no more. It ain't nothing you did. It's a homegirl. Cock blocking. It ain't nothing you did. Y'all done did the do and everything. Y'all done wrinkled the sheets up. You maxed out like an offensive lineman on the bench press. And you like, man, why she acting all weird? It's her homegirl. She wouldn't tell her homegirl about what you did. The homegirl said, girl, you don't need to be messing with him. My homegirl Keisha used to talk to him. Get Keisha on three-way. Yeah, I used to talk to him. He did this. Like, man, that was 3 years ago. Oh, he tried to talk to me. Yeah, I tried to get your number. You was following me around the club all day. What's wrong with that? That ain't got nothing to do with me having a good little some interactions with your homegirl. Telling y'all, man, that's the main problem. You can't you as a man, you will never ever, bro. There's three people you're not gonna beat out. Four people as a dude, unless the chick really, really like you a whole lot. And dating women that like you a lot is the only way you could slightly combat that. You're not gonna beat out her best friends in her group circle. Never gonna do that. You're not gonna beat out her mom. You're not gonna beat out her sisters, especially if they all tight, especially if they see each other on a regular basis. And if she was a daddy's girl, ain't nothing you gonna say or do. If they say anything negative, ain't nothing you gonna do for her to persuade her to to follow your leadership or listen or believe your words more than theirs. It's nothing you can do about that. Unless something traumatic happens between the two. You said that's the reality of the incels, man. You know, yeah, bro. I mean, we can talk about this all day. If y'all got some more questions, we can really dig into that tonight. I know it's late, but thank y'all for the super chats though. But Mr. and Mrs. Corona, everybody, y'all are outliers. You know, on what's going on out here, man. People are getting more and more salty on both sides, men and women. Then too, another thing too, man, when you're a dude and you date somebody, she got a good tight circle of friends. Like a lot of times, that circle of friends, they ain't just friends. They be doing stuff with each other, if you know what I mean. So you kind of, you kind of going against somebody that's actually dating your girlfriend. I know it sounds crazy. Y'all think I'm crazy? Talk to somebody about it tomorrow. Talk to somebody about it. Chicks be dating, they be friends, but they be wrinkling in the sheets with each other. Them little sleepovers they be having, yeah, the sleepovers be for one or two things. For them to do that, like baby, you 35 years old, y'all having a sleepover party? Come on. It's either be for that or they had a sleepover party, so they got an excuse to leave and go cheat. Oh yeah, I was at a sleepover. We had a big sleepover party. It was a theme. It was Halloween themed. It was Sex in the City themed. We all wore the same pajamas. They go over there, they take the pictures and stuff and post it like they just over there just having a merry old time and that's it. Like they having a merry old time and that's it, and they be messing with each other. Or, you know, someone they go over there, take their pictures, and they go out and cheat. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. It is a ruthless game out here. It's a ruthless game out here, bro. But yeah, back to the topic of what we were saying, Leah, like the Young Jeezy and Amon Shumpert thing, like these are just celebrities. Like, just imagine how many celebrities are getting divorced and stuff. Like, think about the regular people. If I was to ever have a son, excuse me, if I was to ever have a son, and he started asking me about like sex and stuff, hey, I'm thinking about having sex and stuff. First place I'm gonna take him down to, I'm gonna have him sit down. I might even have him take off school one day and take him down to the child support court in my county and just let him hear the stuff. And I'm not saying all this to be negative. I'm saying all this so y'all just be aware. You know, we talking about it, but I'm just aware of all that goes on. So if you hear the pilot, if you hear me having a kid and y'all ain't never seen my lady like halfway on camera or nothing, and I was just like, yo, well, yeah, you know, I have my baby on the way or something like that. Y'all know it wasn't on 100% purpose. Does that make sense? Like, what you say? Yeah, okay. What you saying? Yeah, okay to? Jeezy was tired of the white rice and boiled water. And so, nah, I don't think that's it. I think it's more to it than that, bro. He overheard something. He overheard her saying something racist or dealing with somebody in our family that's racist or something. He like, you know what, I'm good. Or she just totally switched on him once they got married. That's scary too. But as a dude, man, like when you get married, you giving up a lot. Like you know the consequences of giving up a lot. Like you giving up a lot. You know, you're giving up a lot, and you willingly and knowingly giving up a lot. So you're choosing this person of all the people in the world, especially when you're a successful guy like Young Jeezy or Amon Shumpert. You're choosing to give up a lot. You're choosing to commit to a lot. So I don't know if it was just the food. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know about all that. Oh, you talking about when she was talking like, yeah, I keep a black dude on the side. I mean, there's a lot of power in words, but sometimes with chicks, it's they say stuff to sound good in front of other people. And then, I mean, y'all, I know a lot of y'all watching my channel, y'all watch these podcasts. So y'all see a lot of chicks talking a lot of smack on these podcasts. Like sometimes I be watching these podcasts and I see chicks that I knew from like college and stuff, or even in certain situations, it be chicks that I've dated. And now I'm like, what's she doing on this podcast? With this panel of girls? I'm like, she on here capping. Oh, I'll never do that. I'll never have sex with someone on the first day. I'm like, oh, really? Oh, oh, really? What you say? That statement she made was kind of racist. Um, I don't want to get into that, but it kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier. The two plays that the main plays that's going on with dating. Right? You get a dude that you know really wants to be committed to that you probably don't even like that much, but he has resources and stuff. You're not really attracted to him as much, and then you get the dude that you're really attracted to. So Jeannie Mai, she might legit be attracted to black guys. Their wavelength, the flyness, the aura, the aesthetic. But she might have had to do a lot of fighting with her family to be like, "No, you're not gonna marry a black guy." No, but this makes sense. This is Young Jeezy though. Like he's the guy. So hopefully y'all give me a pass. All right, whatever. I'm gonna marry him anyway. And then Young Jeezy got over there like, "Yo, I'm good, bro. Like, don't none of your family like me." We had Thanksgiving dinner. I heard your uncle call me the N word multiple times. I'm in the restroom taking a poop. I hear you on speaker. You don't think I'm at the house. I hear you on speaker, and your mom is calling me the N word. But you get what I'm saying now, Cables? I mean, you get what I'm saying? So I mean, but that's the play though. And believe it or not, most of us have been on both sides of that. We may not know because I have stories for y'all. Y'all have no idea. I got so many stories of how crazy and far people will go. Let me go and pick this camera up. Pick my phone up. People go real far to cheat. People go real far to try to love bomb you, to try to get you to take them serious real fast. American blacks with sexual fetishes to the other races. Um, I'll say that a lot of people like black men because we naturally look more masculine. We seem more masculine. Our aura is more masculine. Like our physical features, right? If you put 50 black dudes randomly pick 50 black dudes and 50 of the other races and put them all in one big ass convention center room, the black guys are gonna look more masculine, tough. So I think that's why, you know, Um, I think that's why a lot of people, especially people that aren't American, um, like black dudes. They're intrigued by it. They're attracted to them because of that. If that makes sense. So, you know, man, we've been here for an hour and a half, man. I appreciate y'all coming in. Y'all got anything else? AJ, that was a good little topic. We went on about 20 minutes on that. But yeah, that's the new play though. Man, get a dude that you just that don't want to go nowhere, and hey, you feel like ain't gonna go nowhere. He gonna make sure you right. He gonna help you pay the bills. He gonna come fix your tire. He gonna take care of you when you're sick. He gonna be your plus one to somebody else's wedding. And then right after the wedding, you tell your friend, "Hey, I'm gonna go meet with one of my homegirls real quick and holler at them. I'm gonna meet you back at the house." Okay, baby. And then you go cheat with the dude at the reception. That's what be going on, dog. Tell you. Y'all think I'm crazy. Ask your homegirl. Ask a gay chick, do 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 chicks in friend groups be having sex with each other? That's supposedly straight. They gonna tell you. So you fighting a battle of not only the homegirl being jealous of y'all relationship, but her being jealous of access to her girlfriend. It's crazy. It's crazy. Ask me how I know. Ask me. Please ask me how I know. Ask me. She's be out on dating sites and shit, be having a full-fledged boyfriend, in-house boyfriend. In-house boyfriend had no clue. No clue. Ask me how I know. But other than that, and like I said, we talking about that, but I mean, some of y'all might think I'm crazy. I don't want y'all to think I don't like women because I love women. I just understand women now. Like, you just gotta understand women, just like you understand dudes. Like, you understand that if you got a clean ass outfit on and you get attention and you go out somewhere, dudes gonna be handcuffing their chick. Dudes gonna be saying little hateful stuff. Like, you just understand how dudes are. You know, you understand the dynamic of working in a corporate setting. You know, you might work corporate, but that don't mean you just hate. You don't ever want to work corporate no more. You want to quit your job. You just understand how it is in a corporate setting. Does that make sense? Yeah, bro. Yeah, she, people be cheap. Females are way better at cheating than dudes. 100%. You'll never catch your chick cheat unless she wants you to. You will never catch her, bro. She can be because first of all, most dudes ain't gonna tell on you. They ain't gonna tell on themselves. They gonna tell on the chick. They cool with playing their role. Vice versa, when you flip it, if you cheating on your girl with a chick, after a while, she gonna want your girl spot. Even if she got her own thing, she married or something. The jealousy gonna kick in. The female competition is gonna kick in. But yeah, a lot of people cheat, man. There's a lot of that stuff going on. So it's just too many options for people dating now. Like they don't people get bored. People get bored of everything so fast now. They get bored of everything because there's so many options. You always think about the other option. You know. So what else? What else y'all got for me while we in here? I'll take it to 2 hours if y'all got something to talk about. I know y'all up late. I'll take it a little bit longer if y'all got something to talk about. I appreciate these super chats though. I ain't gonna even lie. Say so to Jen. I don't know if you still in here. Thank you, brother. AJ gave me $10. Man, that was awesome. And who else was it? Creole King came through with the $10 super chat. Man, I appreciate that. I didn't come in here for that, but I will take it. AJ, Capers, any of y'all? I don't know where Kelly G went. Say so legit. Y'all got any questions, man? It can be about anything. Y'all got anything y'all want to talk about? Do y'all want me to start talking about other stuff other than fashion, like the topic of the day be, you know, dating and divorce? Like, is it worth it? Stuff like that. I want me to start doing those because I will. I'll do it for y'all if y'all want me to. I'll do it for y'all, boys. Oh man, look at that! Look at that! Look at that backdrop, y'all. Look at that backdrop, G. But yeah, man. Don't I don't back to the topic of the whole video, man. I don't see people wearing designer and stuff. Woo, as much as they used to. It just ain't popping like it used to. It ain't hitting. I don't see it no more, y'all. I don't see it no more. Maybe we going into some type of other trend, but it ain't like it used to be. If y'all in here, say what's up, man. Say what's up real quick and chime in with a question. I'll stay for a little bit longer. I got a day off tomorrow. I got a day off from work tomorrow, so I got some time to talk. If y'all want to stay up and talk a little bit, I got something to talk about. We can definitely do that. Do I think Jordans are getting played out? Good question, bro. Um, no, Jordans aren't getting played out. They're going through an unpopular stage, right? Because think about it. Um, the prices of shoes have gone up, so it's kind of killed the hype of reselling, right? So you got all these good, nice quality shoes coming out right now, and the price is high. So most people they used to buy, 10 pairs, 10, 12 pairs of a sneaker of a release, and they make $40 off each shoe. That $500 little side hustle that they can making off of that every week, is not there no more. You know what I mean? So remember Jordan ones used to be for a high top, they used to be 160. Now they 180, right? They used to be 160, now they 180, or they was 150. So if you bought a pair of Royals or you got a pair of whatever may come out, those bread toes or whatever, you got 12 pairs of them. And you make 50, just $50 at the lowest, you make $50 of profit. Back in the day, you used to be able to make $100 off of each shoe, reselling. If the shoe came out and it was 150, you charge somebody 240, 250. They drop that out because they ain't gotta wait in line, right? This is with the hand-to-hand stuff. Now everything online, all these fees and stuff on StockX and Flight Club and all that stuff is getting higher. So they coming back with $10 returns on shoes. They're like, this ain't worth it. So the hype of people talking about it, the hype of people doing videos, The hype on forums and all that stuff, and on Instagram and the hashtags and all that, it's not hitting like it used to because people aren't trying to find the bargain on that shoe instead of paying the whole 100 or the whole $60 extra. They're not trying to find a bargain as much because they can get it retail. And then two, the people that's reselling, the only people that's really making money off reselling is the people that's buying 50, 80, 100 pairs of one release and selling it and getting back 10, $15 profit off each shoe. Does that make sense? So it just changed the whole hype of everything. And that's why it seems like people ain't really caring about sneakers anymore, or just people ain't got the money to buy sneakers. They do. It's just that it's not constantly on their mind from the hype. Like those J Vol and Jordan 3s. Like I want those. Like I'm trying to get those. Those playoff eights. Man, it was a lot of people I didn't think nobody wanted them but me. It was a lot of people that struck out on those playoff eights. It's a lot of people, yeah, it makes yeah. There's a lot of people that struck off on those playoff eights. So there's still people that want shoes. There's still people that make, and Jordan Brand has been coming out with some really, really good stuff. Like just for example, like this is a really good sneaker. Like this is a really cool shoe. It's really comfortable. It looks good. It's a good colorway. It's kind of has a nostalgic feel with the Jason Kidd bubbles. Like this is a good shoe. This is a great shoe. Um, but what you say, Capers? Another thing they release Jordans way too often. Um, you can say that. You can say that. But when they weren't though, we were complaining about them not releasing enough shoes. So I don't think it's they releasing too much. They not releasing what we really want. Like if they went a whole year in 2024 and they released all the sought after shoes, you would try to get as many as possible. But they releasing stuff that you don't want. Like if they did too much, so they came out with a Bread Jordan 1, a Cherry 12, uh, uh, a Concord the next week. And then on that Wednesday, they came out with the Flint 13s. Then they came out with the Raptor 7s. Like they boom, 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 boom. Royal Jordan 1s. Shattered backboards again. You wouldn't be saying that. You'd be like, oh, okay, there you go, Jordan Brand. Yeah, y'all coming out with stuff that we want. But they coming out with stuff that people don't want. Jordan Brand took over the NFL and is making his way through college football. I think it's going to be a market for retros. Yeah, yeah, bro. Like I said, I don't think they're releasing too much. They're just releasing stuff that you don't want. Like I don't want. I know this ain't Jordan, but I don't want a Terror Squad Air Force One that's black and white. I don't want that. Right? I don't want that, bro. I don't want a Terror Squad Air Force One that I got to get off sneakers out. I like Fat Joe, but I don't want it in that colorway. I can go on Nike by you right now and make the same colorway. It just won't have Terror Squad logo on the back and on the tongue. You hear me? Like I don't want that. I definitely ain't gonna spend 160, 170 on that. I can save that for some Jordans or something else. So the hype of those shoes is not they're not there like they used to be. and it's gonna double back. I just remember in 2016, a lot of stuff died down, and all those Jordan 1 lows that came out. Well, nobody getting like, well, why they keep dropping all these people? Like, why they keep dropping all these bum ass Jordan 1 lows? And then 2, 3 years later, everybody was trying to get them. So, like I said, the shoes that they dropped in the last 12 to 18 months, a lot of them haven't been sought after like I think they should, but later on down the line, they're gonna be hidden, bro. They're gonna be the business. People are definitely going to want those. You said that Terrace Scar Air Force One is born, yeah. But anything else? Anything else y'all want to ask me? Anything else y'all want to know? Feel free to chime in, man. Like I said, I got the day out tomorrow. I got some personal errands I got to run, but I'm off. So I got some time to talk tonight. If y'all can ask me, it can be about anything. I'll give you some real OG advice. Dating, traveling, finances, fashion, what to wear in a certain occasion. Whatever y'all want. Whatever y'all want. Whatever y'all want to talk about. Whatever y'all want to ask me. I will give you some real deal, honest OG advice. I consider myself an OG now. I think I can do that. I think I can be an OG. I think I'm an OG now. I've been making moves for a minute. Damn, this is a nice shoe. This shoe is way more comfortable than I thought it was gonna be. Who is this? Jendare Rubio. Okay, good question. Talk about some investments to do to get these designer clothes. I heard you comment on crypto, and that is something you invested in or recommend. Well, all right, so that's a real good question. I'm gonna leave your question up. That's a real good question. Thank you for the question, bro. I've never seen you on my channel, but thank you for tuning in. Definitely tune in more often. Like the video, John Dale. I appreciate it. As far as making more money in investments, I buy and hold. I buy and hold on everything. So all of my investments are for when I'm old. I don't use investments to pull out my investments day to day. I really don't. Um, I buy and hold everything that I get. So I don't care if it's crypto, if it's stocks, if it's whatever. Um, I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't invest to make short profits. You know, if you're looking to make more money to buy designer items and stuff, man, I would just say work more or get another job or shoot, create a YouTube channel that's popping and make some side money. Like. But I don't with investments in crypto. I'm not one of those guys that play the ups and downs. I invest. I do a little research, but I invest in stuff that I actually spend money on, stuff that I see personally in real time that's moving, stuff that I know that people want, financial institutions or big corporations that I know have been around for years, um, especially stocks that pay out dividends. Those are really, really good. Um, so if I were you, I would look into the stocks that pay out dividends. But with me, whenever I do get those dividend payouts, I end up just investing it right back in again, whatever the dividend that I got was. So, but if you're talking about making investments to make money to buy stuff, I don't do that. Now, maybe this is just because of me, but there are a lot of people that have most people that buy money, or I mean not buy money, they buy stocks to make short profit off of it. They have a ton of money, like a lot. So they invest in $10,000 in something. They watching it, and as soon as it gain $1,000 or it gain $500, they pull it. They pull that 500 gain. Does that make sense? So most people that do that, they do it like somebody like me. If I'm investing $350 or $250 into something, my kickback on that ain't gonna be within a month. Ain't gonna be a lot. Does that make sense? It's gonna be $10. I can't go buy nothing for $10. You know what I'm saying? But if that same person, if I they put 25 grand into it, they kickback is gonna be 700, $800 maybe. Does that make sense? So they can just pull that. Does that make sense, John Dale? But yeah, bro, I honestly don't think it's a wrong investment to make via stocks. I would just pay attention to what you actually use. Like now, when I see appliances and stuff, or the name brands of appliances and all this other stuff, if I see trailers going down the road, sometimes I'll look up and see if they have, if they're publicly traded for stocks. If I continue to see the same place over and over and over and over, they publicly trade. I'm like, let me go put a quick $50 in there and see what it do over the next eight months, right? But yeah, I'm not some wizard. Like this is like bro science to me. Like I said, I'm not some stocks wizard. I'm the wrong guy for that. But I asked you to ask a question, and you asked a question, and I gave you my honest opinion on it. You know, good question, bro. Y'all got anything else? It could be anything. Like I said, it could be anything. An outfit, where to travel to next, how to deal with a situation with your lady or a lady you like, what your next purchase should be. Um, you think about buying a house, you think about moving somewhere. Because I'll give you my honest opinion on it. I give my honest advice, not opinion, my honest advice. Exactly, I'll tell you exactly what I would do for free. Most of these guys don't charge you for what I'm telling you. I give it to you for free tonight. I got time today. I got time. What do you say? Yeah, man, long term, bro. When you're investing, because at the end of the day, if you're investing it, you you shouldn't invest what you feel like you should be saving. Like you should have money that you save. Once you get to a certain point, like you should have at least about in your savings, you want to have about 6 months. Me, I think 6 months to a year worth of expenses, your rent, food, and all that stuff. You should have that saved, right? Um, I made a bunch of huge investments a few months ago, and I'm not. My savings ain't where I want it to be right now, but the investment portfolio is is booming. But yeah, you definitely shouldn't put money into investments that you feel like you should be saving that you need to pull back out. I'll just say that. So you should have some money, 6 to 8 months saved on your expenses, or 6 to 12 months saved on your expenses. Once you get past that, it's stupid for you to have money just saved. You need to be investing in other stuff. So if you're investing it, you should be investing it for when you're old, because the stock market ain't going nowhere. It's not. You know what I mean? The stock market is not going anywhere. Now, some of these companies may, but a lot of those big companies that's been around, especially the ones that pay dividends, they've been around for a long time. They ain't going nowhere. So you put money into them, they might go up and down. They might even damn near plummet. They're gonna come back up. and you want to hope by the time you 65, 70 years old, and you want to pull 40% of it out, right? To do whatever may have you, you look back and like, man, I'm glad I did that. I got all this money from 20, 30 years ago that I put in there. I'm glad I did it. This little, this 80 grand of investments that I made in, you know, from age 25 to 45 has turned into 300 grand, right? The other investments that I got from 35 to 55 has turned into 250 grand. Does that make sense? That's what you really want when you invest it. So anything else? Well, that's what I want. I don't know about everybody else. Maybe like I said, I don't. I'm just telling you, you want to try to invest and buy the hold, buy the hold, buy the hold. Anything else y'all got? There's 7 people in here, man. Let me know y'all in here. Like the video. Like, go ahead, get them likes up. Get them lights up, bro. Them lights up. I mean, I'm here for it tonight, y'all. Y'all got some questions? It's 780 y'all in here. Chime in. Don't just let me talk to myself. Give me a reason to talk. Like I said, I got time. I'm off tomorrow. I got time today. You heard? Got time. Got time today. It's an open floor. Y'all can ask me about anything. Like I said, from investments to where you should travel to where you want to move to, life advice about some chicks you dating, homeboys you dealing with, some hate you dealing with, coworker you dealing with, family member, whatever. Feel free to chime in. I'm here to give y'all some real OG, some OG advice. I can't believe I'm calling myself an OG. People start calling me OG now. They be running, "Man, what's up, OG?" Like, oh, man, nigga, I ain't that old. What's up, OG? You know, what you say? Yeah, most lose trying to play the short term savings, which is a lot harder to predict. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But what else y'all got for me? What else y'all got for me though? You know, for y'all 8 people that's in here, what y'all got? You know? I notice people don't even go like when I go to the mall. It's not the same. It's not the same wave no more. Like everybody's shopping online. We used to go to the mall to just have an experience, just have a good time. Like you go to the mall, it's like a small relaxation. Just like even if you just window shopping and stuff. Have I ever taken Sherms? Sherms of what is PEDs again? It's what is performance enhancing drugs? Nah. What's SARMs? Is it Sherms or SARMs? What the hell is SARMs? What's SARMs? Okay, here we go. Y'all got some good questions. I don't know what SARMs are. Performance enhancing drugs? Nah, I take creatine. I stopped taking protein powder because it clogged me up, clogged up my stomach. And it used to, I like to wear nice garments, bro. So I was starting to bulk up, and I didn't like the protein. The protein make, yeah, it's not a good look for me. But I take creatine. I take creatine. Um, I take zinc. Uh, I take this other thing. I forgot the name of it, but it's got a long name. And what else do I take? And I take electrolyte pills. I got some other stuff, but I don't take it as much. But I take my zinc every day. I take this stuff called echinacea every day. It's supposed to help with your immune system because I rarely ever get sick, y'all, and it's because of the echinacea. Um, zinc, echinacea. Uh, I take kale greens, creatine, and there's one more thing. I forgot the name. It's got a long, weird name, but it helps increase your blood flow. But I don't take like steroids or testosterone or nothing like that. Like testosterone shots and all that. I don't do all that. Like, if I did, I would really be jacked, y'all. Like I'll be working out. Like I work out 3, 4, 5 times a week. So I already kind of look like a superhero. But if I took some PEDs and all that, it'll be crazy. Do you think y'all got some? Here come the questions. Do you think a recession is coming? Ain't no recession, bro. Now what's coming is the stuff where they finna switch all this stuff, all the digital currency and stuff, and credit, debit cards and all that stuff. We ain't gonna be able to use that, and it's finna switch it over to crypto. That's what's coming, and that time is gonna be that first 2 or 3 months of that is gonna be weird. People gonna be rushing to the stores. You ain't gonna be able to find nothing in the store, no toilet paper and all that, because people freaking out. You ain't gonna be able to use cash as much. That's gonna happen. It's like a 2000 2008 recession style. I don't know what you mean. Big big boy Jules takes. I ain't never seen you before. Good question, bro. Thank you for coming in here, bro. I ain't never seen you here. Thank you for coming in here, man. Y'all, hey, I need to start doing live streams during the week. I be thinking y'all too tired from working. Y'all ain't gonna stay up with me. All right, do I feel like having social media presence is important in today's time? Because I'm fairly quiet on social, but I'm thinking get more active, taking pics and whatnot for networking purposes. Well, I'll tell you this. All right, so y'all know if I open up my Style Pilot Instagram, I would probably have a lot more. If I made it public, I would have a whole lot more. Like I probably got about 100 people waiting in my queue for me to add them. And there's no telling how many people come to my page. They go to add me on Instagram and they see that I'm private. And they like, oh, I ain't gonna add this dude, right? But I'll give you this advice. Like on my personal Instagram, I don't have a lot of people because people are nosy, right? But when I actually know a person that I know for sure that I add on my personal Instagram, I add them. But for you, don't worry about how many people you got following you, right? Worry about what you have on there. Like if you, I don't know what type of vision you got. You just want to have real nice pictures, real good videos. Um, I would stay away from posting other people's content that have like views and opinions on certain stuff. I would definitely just post real cool pictures and videos and your highlights on your Instagram. Have some good videos of you going out and doing stuff and being social and meeting with people or hanging with friends or hanging around women or hanging with your family or whatever it may be. You being active and doing stuff. Whenever you go out and do anything, like post a picture of your plate and you eating good. You going to a football game, post you recording them at the touchdown, and you turn around, put your face on. Like it's as far as females, like they look at that, right? If that's what you're doing for. Um, a lot of chicks are these days when you get to a certain point, they're happy to be with a guy that ain't super popping on Instagram. But if you're not super popping, you got to at least have a popping Instagram. That makes sense. Like you can You can have 100,000 followers and have two pictures, and somebody's gonna think something wrong with you, right? But you can have 100 followers on Instagram, but have a whole bunch of really good pictures and footage, and that person met you in person, and they're like, "Oh, okay, this person just kind of private with themselves, but they really be moving around. He's not a weirdo because I see it. I met him in person, and his personality matches up with his Instagram. Let me know if I helped you with that, big boy Jules. He said, the protein make you heavy. You try to eat a lot of fruit daily, and always be working out. Natural is the only way to go. Yeah, I don't. I only take creatine really as far as like supplements. I don't go to these supplements places and get all that stuff that's gonna get you jacked and veiny and all that. Like, nah. With fitness for me, I want to be able to do the same workout I'm doing right now at 39 and 59. The same type of workouts. I want to be able to do the same stretches. I want to be able to lift the same amount. I want the longevity for me to be able to enjoy life for a long, extended period of time, and that's important. I stretch. I stretch three, four. I stretch. I try to stretch 5 times a week. Right. I try to stretch a lot, and I lift moderately heavy weight. Moderately heavy. So I never go. I never go past. Even though I can probably lift a lot and I'm strong to a certain extent, I never go past lifting like a 45 on each side and like a 10 or a 25. I never go past that. If I feel like I want to lift heavier, I'll just do more reps. I'll do a 20 uh 3 sets of 20 reps on the bench with a 45 and a 25 on each side, or 45 and a 10 on each side. That's what type of time I'm on. And I like to do circuits. So I'll lift, I'll do bench. I'll be on the bench, right? Then I have two dumbbells. I have like two 45 dumbbells or 50-pound dumbbells, right? So I hit the bench, then I do squats right in front of the bench. This is all one group of one set. 10 or 15 on the bench. Then I grab the dumbbells, I do 10 squats, then I do 10 curls, and I do 10 biceps. Or I do two rows. Then I go to incline to do the same thing. Then I go to decline to do the same thing. Then I go to a machine to do the same thing. Like I do all that within like 1 hour. 3 sets. Like 3 sets of that circuit. That's how I look. Because I knock out a lot. I hate being in the gym a long time. The only time I'm in the gym for a long time is if I'm doing cardio. So if I lift and then do cardio, I might be in there an hour and 45 minutes. But I'm never in the gym past 2 hours. And that's with cardio. Some dudes be in the gym, they'll stay on arms. They'll do 5 sets of arms and they'll be in there and my whole workout is complete by the time they done doing curls. They just be in there, taking their time on their phone, they rest for 10 minutes. I ain't doing all that. He says Sharms is mini steroids. No, I don't do that, fam. You get what I'm saying? Thank you, bro. I'm glad I can help. We need another purchase vlog next time you go buy something. What you mean, like me going out to the store, like me going to the Balenciaga store and buying something? That's what you want? Yeah, bro. I haven't really been buying stuff. Everything I've been getting is online, y'all. I haven't been going to the stores. When you start going to the store, this what lets you know that going to the store and all that shit is dying. When you start going to the store and they start telling you in store, hey man, just go online and buy it. Or hey, we don't have it here at the store. You can go online and buy it though. That lets you know where it's going. It ain't the same no more. It ain't the same no more, G. Any more questions? Good. That was a good ass question though. You asked me, big boy. Jules. Yeah, but you definitely should start. like I'm bad on my style polish channel on Instagram. Like I barely post stuff. Um, a lot of stuff with the style polish channel. Y'all get the back end of my personal channel. I mean, not my personal channel, but my personal Instagram. So I'll totally forget to post the video. I'm like, man, let me take. I'll be with my lady or somebody I'm dating or something. Like, hey, take a picture. I'll take the picture. And I'll post to my personal joint, and then later on down the line, I go post it on my style polish joint. What else y'all got for me? Any more questions? Yo, I remember you would get packages and vlog it. I think the last one I seen was you buying a Gucci hat. What? I mean, I do a lot of what you talking about, Juice. I do a lot of pickup videos. I don't think you've been really watching my channel. I don't do it where like I don't do it like I go pick it up and show me picking up the box from my front door and walking into my kitchen island and opening it up with some scissors. I don't do that, but I do my pickup vlogs for sure. You know, that's one thing I do on a consistent basis is that I definitely do that. What else y'all got for me, G? I appreciate y'all coming in. It's a lot of people in here. Y'all have, for me, it is. 10 people is a lot. 10 people is a lot, man, for me. So, especially on a Tuesday night at 1 in the morning. I didn't think y'all was going to be in here like that, bro. Like, bro, I had no idea. But maybe I need to start doing them more during the week. Maybe Sunday is a bad day. Maybe Sunday is a bad day. I'll stay up with y'all. If y'all got questions, I'll stay up with y'all, man. Ask some questions. Chime in. I know some of y'all just laying in the bed, hanging out, watching TV. That's perfect. You got your earplugs in. But ask me some questions. Go ahead and type in something. It can be anything, leave out anything, man. But that was a good question you asked me, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video on this. I'm gonna do a video on this either in the morning or tonight, and I'll post it tomorrow night. But this is a good shoot. That's the reason why I got them on. I wore these today. This is a good shoe right here. Anything else, y'all? Come on, what's up? What you got for me? I'm leaving. I'm leaving the panel open for y'all to ask me anything. Anything. Like I said, I'm not really on YouTube to make profit off of it. I just like I just like talking fashion and all that and helping guys out. You know, that boy asked me did basically basically that boy asked me did I take royalties? Do I look that good, y'all? I mean, tell me, do I look like I be taking something? Do I look like I take something? If I do, man, I'm doing the right path because I don't be taking nothing. Take some creatine, some greens powder. What 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 are some fashion channels you like and get inspiration from? Man, that is a great question, bro. Right now, I'll tell you who I follow, but I've been getting I'll tell you who I follow on YouTube, but I don't get style inspiration from them no more. Um, because I don't watch my style channels no more as much as I used to. I see guys on Instagram. So it's this one dude on Instagram. Look him up. He cold. He a slim dude. I get kind of like ideas and stuff, but I can't really use him as much because he's a slim guy. So I'm real big on trying to find somebody that kind of looks like me in a fashion, right? But this one dude called Stay Fly Thrash, He's like a skinny, dark skinned dude with dreadlocks. I don't know if he's some type of stylist or he just a fly dude, but I see him. He does a bunch of reels and stuff on fashion. I like the dude named you can't quit me, baby NYC, but he's real small. As far as YouTube, of course, I follow Kevin Samuels. That's how I knew who Kevin Samuels was. But he's not able to post content because he's deceased now. The Style OG, but I don't watch any of his videos anymore. Um, I'm trying to think of other people that I follow. There's one dude called Montesio Alice. He's the one that made me kind of want to start a fashion channel because I think he's a gay, not a gay guy, but he's a guy that's not um, he's not a masculine guy. I just say that. So I was like, man, what if it was a guy? Because I didn't see anybody that did designer stuff. So what if it was a guy that kind of talked about fashion from designer fashion from more of a like a streetwear crossover aesthetic, and that's why I was like, yeah, let me just start a channel. Because he got me into designer stuff. Like I would look up reviews and his stuff will always come up. He don't post as much content as he used to. And let me try to think of somebody else. Who else? I follow Richie Lee, but he kind of keep me up on game on like I just watch him for entertainment. Um, but other than that, y'all, I mean, I just look at stuff that come across my feed. I don't have anybody that I can think of right off the top of my head that I'm just like, yo, like they really got it in fashion. I follow celebrities and get inspiration from everywhere, but mainly myself. Testosterone shots. Yeah, I don't know about all that. What do I think is better, renting or buying a house? Good question, Capers. Um, well, with my situation, I think with me, it was about time for me to get a house. And then on top of that, my rate during the time when I got it, my rate is so low, like those rates will never be like that again. So it would have been stupid for me. I was already planning on before to see where it happened in 2020. I was already preparing myself to buy a house in 2020, right? Um, and then the stuff happened, and then the rates dropped. All right, this is perfect. Um, but there's a lot of good things. Like I will tell you this: if you're spending a lot of money on rent because of your style of living or your lifestyle or where you live and how you living and what you're used to, then the rent is really high. I would tell you to buy a house. But if your finances aren't where they need to be, especially now with the rates being higher and it's harder to get a house now a little bit, I would say don't do it. I definitely wouldn't want anybody. I encourage anybody that is going to buy a house to buy a brand new house, whether it be a spec house where they already got everything picked out for you, or you get a custom home like I did. Like everything in my house is picked out from where the outlets are, what type of baseboards I got, the texture of the wall, the color of the walls, or the paint, um, everything. The only thing I didn't get to pick out on my house was where the fireplace was. Everything in my house is custom. So I definitely would tell you don't buy a used house. If you can't buy a brand new house or a custom house, don't do it. Don't do it, bro. And your finances are straight, your credit score ain't where you need to be. Like you need to have a lot of money saved up for your house, especially if you're single. Now if you got a wife, it's a little bit different. She got her stuff together. She got some money. Make sure y'all know each other's financial situations 100% before you do it. But I definitely, now that I have a house, I'm glad that I have a house, bro. Mainly because my house is brand new and I don't have to worry about any upkeep, right? Hell, I'm still not even done like putting my house together. I still ain't bought no drapes and stuff for my windows and shit. Like I got temporary blinds up still. It's been 2 years. I'll wait. Like I'm not in a rush. Like if somebody got something that actually comes over to my house, got something to say, I'm like, "Yo, where your house at?" And y'all know, like I'm real big into fashion, so and like aesthetic, so I don't want to get blinds for my house that don't look aesthetically cool to me. But yeah, bro. What'd you say, AJ? Do I listen to Lil Uzi Vert? His music is good to get fresh to. I used to listen to Lil Uzi. Y'all know how I am about music. I listen to people during certain times. So I got a playlist on my phone, on my Apple Music or whatever with Lil Uzi. But I like stuff from Lil Uzi when he first got popular. You know what I'm saying? Like I like listening to people during a certain time period. You know what I'm saying? Am I big into suits? No, but I like putting on a suit. You definitely should have at least two or three suits. You definitely need a black, a navy, and a gray suit. You need a black, a navy, and a gray suit. Those are the three color suits you need. If you're an adult, if you're an adult, if you're 21 years and older, you need three suits. You need at least one. But when you get to a certain age, you need at least three. And that's if you even if you don't work in a corporate environment, you need three suits. You need a black suit, you need a charcoal gray or a light or medium gray suit, and you need a navy one. You gotta have those three. And you don't have to get an expensive suit either. That's a good question. You don't have to get an expensive suit either. You can go on ASOS. Uh, you can go off in some of these other stores. A lot of places have suits now. You can go to H&M, go to Zara, get a suit, man. You at least need to have one. You need to at least have a black suit or a navy one. The gray is optional, but you need to have a black and a navy, man, for sure. You gotta have that. You gotta have that. Now, as far as me, I think I have. Let me see how many suits I got. I got a royal blue, a red suit, navy, black, gray, green. I got like a sea green one. So right up top of that I can think of right now, I got six suits. Six. Whenever I wear a suit, I automatically get compliments. I automatically get compliments when I wear suits. Now, as far as blazers, I got a lot of blazers. But yeah, from what I can think of right now, I got six suits. Oh, what else? I'm staying here like another. Damn, we've been here 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I'm staying here another 15 minutes. Go ahead and ask some questions, man. If y'all ask some good questions, I stay here even longer. I got time today. I got time today. I got time today. Like I said, it can be about anything, y'all. I appreciate all y'all coming in. It's a bunch of new people in here, like Big Boy Jules, John Dale Rubio. Oh man, man, you had some good questions, Big Boy. Where the hell you been at? Where you been at? Where you been at all this time, man? You probably been watching the live stream and not chiming in. You had some good questions today. Does my cologne change my attire? My cologne changes with my mood. That's a great question. My cologne changes with my mood and the weather. Those more musky, darker scents is mainly going to be for night outings, or I save those for the winter. The lighter, airy, more citrusy, vanilla-y, um, more air freshener-y smell. That's for the summertime. Now, if I'm dealing with a chick and she tell me she like a certain cologne, every other time she see me, I'm wearing it. I have some workout colognes I go work out in, some that I'll never put on when I work out. I got a lot of fragrances, y'all. A lot. Most of my fragrances I've been getting here lately, when I want to try these high end designs, is from that place called Alt. I just bought some today, actually. I bought some more fragrances today. I got a lot of fragrances, y'all. I got so much stuff. I be forgetting. Like I got a bunch of fragrances on my countertop in my restroom, and then I got a bunch of stuff just old fragrances. Like yeah, but my fragrances change with my mood and the weather and the season. What you gotta have as a man, I don't know. Are you into? Excuse me, I got the burps. Are you into fragrances, big boy? Big boy Jules? Are you into fragrances? Do you have a lot of fragrances? You at least need to have three. You need to have a musky one, a sweet one, and then one that kind of is like an in between. It's like kind of like off the chart radar-ish, weird. Something that might be deemed as weird or something that don't smell like nothing else. Am I a big watch guy or dress guy? Nope. All I wear is the same Apple Watch. I wear the same Apple Watch all the time. I wear my same Apple Watch. I got different bands for it. I got like a Louis Vuitton band for it, but I don't wear that much because it started cracking. And it's Fugazi. I got it off of Amazon during lockdown, I think. It's Fugazi, so I don't like wearing it. But I thought it was just like a cool piece to have. I wanted to see the quality of it, but I stopped wearing it because it's fake. Um, but I got a lot of different bands to wear with my Apple Watch. So that's one thing I like about the Apple Watch. You can just swap the bands out, and you have a new watch. But I have a lot of watches. Like I was real big into fossil watches. At some point they might be vintage or something, but I don't spend money on jewelry. I don't spend a lot of money on jewelry because I'll lose it. And they gains the wrong attention to a certain extent. Like necklaces and stuff, you got a big gilded necklace on. Yeah, I'm not into that. I need to get like like a gold cross that's this small. The reason why I like this necklace is because like it looks like when you look at it, it looks like it's just a cross just sitting there. You can't really see the necklace, especially if I got my shirt off or something. I'm wearing a shirt where I've got the chest open and got the shirt unbuttoned. But it just looks like it's just a cross sitting there. It don't look like it's no necklace with it. That's why I like it. It's probably like my favorite little necklace. I got a bunch of these. Got a bunch of these right here. I have a couple rings, a couple of bracelets, but they're not nothing that's valuable. Like they're not nothing that's expensive. I don't spend my money on jewelry. But that's a great question. Accessories are important though. They turn your outfit up a whole nother notch. And a lot of people don't know how to accessorize. You know. Oh, okay. Here goes some more good questions. You got four. Here we go. All right. But they're all mid. You're funny. You got a Versace Euros Flame. Oh, you talking about your fragrances? I've never heard of these. Dior Elixir and YSL Y perfume. But you want that Baccarat 540, but I don't think I'm ready to spend $400 on it. Yeah. So let me help you out though, because I'm the style pilot. And I'm trying to give you some game that's gonna change your life. Big boy Jules, you like fragrances, and you just asked me a question about fragrances. I'm about to give you some hardcore game right here. You want to know how to get all those other fragrances that Baccarat 540 for cheap? Hmm? You want to know? Tell them that you want to know. I'm gonna tell you. Hmm? Boom. I have about 15 fragrances right now, no cap, from Alt. They smell exactly. Look at me, exactly like the designer fragrances from altfragrances.com. I think that's a website. Now they got it. They got smart. You can get the bundle. You can get three different fragrances from them for $100. So you can get two Baccarat 540s and then something else. You can get a Creed one that's the joint that smell like Creed. The only thing about it is they don't last as long. But all you gotta do is just like get you some what do you call these atomizer. Spray it into an atomizer, keep the atomizer in your car or something, or keep it at your desk at work, or hell in your back pocket or in your fanny pack, and you good to go all day, bro. Instead of you spending $400 on this Baccarat 540, this Baccarat 540 is like $350. You can go on there and get two big ass bottles from them yeah, you can go get two bottles from them of Baccarat 540. They look alternate or they're dupe, what they call it dupes, not dupe, but they're replica of it, and the spell is exactly the same. You're gonna get the same result. Then what's cool about alt, they'll mix fragrances together with that Baccarat 540, and it's cold. Man, I got a one joint that smells so good. Yeah, just trust me. I gave you some real game right there. You're gonna be all on their website tonight and tomorrow. And I want you to come back and when you order it and you finally get it, it's gonna take a while and it's gonna come through the regular mail. They ain't gonna knock on your door. It's gonna come through your regular mailbox. When you get it and you spray it on, if I were you, I would go to the mall and be like, hey, can I get a sample of this? Get them to give you a sample and then get that Baccarat from Alt and compare it. Same thing. I'm glad I can help, bro. I'm glad I can help. That's what you're here for. Those are the questions I like. This is what I'm here for tonight. That's what I'm here for tonight. I got on, I got on some stuff right now. It's still hidden. It's hidden, and I smell good. Ain't no way y'all gonna be around me and I don't smell. If you ever run into me out in public, you gonna smell me. Like, man, yeah, I read it, Style Pilot. That one dude I watch on YouTube, baby. He smelled good. He had on something I ain't know what it was. I'm gonna ask him what it is on his next live stream. I ain't gonna never leave the house smelling funky or with no smell on me. I'm spraying something on. So that's a good question. You want to know my favorite fragrances? I can tell you that. Um, Creed, I got a top five. Creed is one. Tobacco and vanilla from Tom Ford. Lime basil and mandarin from Joe Malone. That's three. Ooh, Dior Home. I don't know if that's in my top five. Dior Home. Another one that's in my top five. I take Dior Home out. That's not it. That's not it. I don't know the name of the fragrance, but it's like an Arabic fragrance. It's like is it like Indian or Arabic? I don't know what it is. I can post what it is, but it smells so good. This girl at the gym I was working out at, um, she came and worked out by me, and I'm like sniffing. I'm like, man, who is that? And I realized it was her. I went over to her. I was like, hey, listen, you smell so good. What is that? And she looked it up for me. I went and ordered it for my lady at the time. So I want you to smell like that. Then she kept coming around me like that. I was like, I'm gonna order this for myself. Like this ain't no joke. So it's that one. I don't know the name of it. And then probably number five would be not Baccarat 540, but Mason Margiela by the fireplace. Yeah, Mason Margiela by the fireplace. Boom. That's right on time. Anything else y'all got? What else? Come on, I'm in here. Y'all, we up late tonight. We up late tonight. What y'all got for me? No. The panel is open. The panel is open. Don't think too hard about the question, just ask. Capers had a good question. You know, as my little Uzi Vert. Y'all asking good questions. I'm giving good answers. There you go. There you go. Screen record that. Screen record that. I'm glad I can help, bro. But yeah, you can get you some Creed off of Alt 2. Creed, Aventus, Tom Ford, Tobacco, and Vanilla. Vanilla. I know I said Dior Home from Dior, but that's kind of that's something that everybody ain't gonna like, and that's something that I normally blend with other fragrances. Like I blend that with Baccarat 540, and it smelled weird at first, but when you let it sit, it hit perfect. That Arab scent, I don't know the name of that, and then lime basil and mandarin from lime basil and mandarin. I like the vanilla fragrance too, but they discontinued that from Joe Malone. But yeah, bro, I'm glad I can help you out, man. I'm glad I can help you out, brother. Yeah, try those out. But when you go to that alt website, you're gonna see all of that stuff they got on there. You're gonna see how much it normally is. They make perfect replicas of it. It just don't hit as strong because they're not using the same type of oils. They're not using expensive oils to make it stay. Now, some of the fragrances that they have are stronger than others, but that's a good place to get your cologne game up for sure. For sure. I got a lot of stuff from them. A lot. And go get you an atomizer. Go to Amazon right now, Big Boy Jules, so you can have your atomizer. You can spray your colognes off in the atomizer. It's like a little baby spray. You spray it off in the atomizer, and you can keep it in your car. When you travel, because most people when they travel too, they get on a plane, they take their whole bottle of cologne, and people at TSA can't wait for somebody goofy ass to come through there with a whole big ass bottle of Creed. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna take your shit right to the house. They all in there debating. Like next time you get a hey, next time we get confiscate somebody cold ass bottle of cologne, it's mine. It's my turn. They can't wait. What you say you on there now? It's 100. Yeah, it's gonna save you a lot of money, bro. You ain't gonna want the real thing. Now with Creed, the Creed Avenges that they have, the replica of that, it smell the same, but Creed, the regular Creed, just hit a lot more. Cause I got the real bottle of Creed, and it smell the same, but it the bottle from Alt wears off more. And I think they got like an intense version that lasts longer, but I mean that's all on you. Just do your research on it, bro. Do your research on it. Anybody else got some questions? Told you I was gonna stay in here tonight. Y'all was in here. If y'all want me to start doing it during the week, we're gonna do it during the week all the time. This one, the one this Sunday is gonna be fun. Y'all gonna like the one on Sunday a lot, a whole lot. But yeah, going to all fragrances, man, it's gonna save you a lot of bread. And we spending fucking $300-400 on fragrances. Like I remember I was spending like $20 on I was spending $20 on going to these sample websites and stuff. And I'm getting like a little like a third of an ounce. You know what I'm saying? With alt when I found out about alt, man, I'm like, I'll pay the 40 for a whole bottle of something that smells exactly like Creed. Absolutely. What else y'all got? You looking to pick up your first Christian Louboutin sneakers when they go on sale? Can I elaborate on my method to get them on sale? Man, good ass question, bro. Good question. I need to get my charger real quick. We're gonna be in here. Let me get my charger. I'm gonna talk to you. Y'all listen up. Okay. I'm pretty sure y'all can still hear me, right? But what you need to do with getting your first pair of Christian Louboutin shoes, bro, is you definitely want you definitely want to wait until right around Thanksgiving time when they had the sales, right? And when you find out right around Thanksgiving, like the week before Thanksgiving or the first week in November, you want to call a store, call Vegas or whatever, call a store in Las Vegas, Christian Louboutin store in Las Vegas, right? Hey, y'all hearing me? Call a Christian Louboutin store in Las Vegas, right? And ask them, can you speak to a sales associate? Talk to the sales associate. Tell them, hey, um, I'm going to be in town soon, and I want to see if you guys have a pre-sale. Could you send me a list of the pre-sale items? And they're gonna email you. Now I don't know what town you in, John Dale, but if you're in the town that has a Christian Louboutin store, you might want to call or go up there to the store and be like, hey, I would like to be on the list or know when you guys are going to have a pre-sale. And a lot of times they're going to act like they don't know what the hell you're talking about because they never seen you before. They don't want everybody in, everybody just coming in the store talking about it because they want people that come in to buy stuff at full price because they get more commission, right? Makes more sense. And they don't want a bunch of people in there that don't really know what they doing or just coming in and they ain't really buying shit, trying to get stuff on sale and telling everybody that's in the store that the stuff is on sale, right? So, but Las Vegas, they don't do it willingly because they get so much traffic, and a lot of people that come in those stores, they just come and walk through and walk out. So they want somebody they'd rather have a dead lead like yours rather than nothing. So you ask them, they'll tell you. Then you'll look at all the prices. They're gonna send you a thing with the girl stuff and the men stuff and the purses and all that. And then you look through that. And then don't feel shy about sending your credit card information over the phone. They ain't gonna rob you. They got a real strict policy about credit cards and stuff. Um, and they'll send you your size. But if you got a store in your area and this is your first pair, you definitely need to go in there and try some shit on. Like I would go in there, I would go to my store. If you got a store, let's say you live in Houston, I would go to the store, meet with a sales associate, say, hey, I need to know my size. Just tell them like, hey, I'm about to buy some shoes for a wedding, but I need to know my size. And then tell them, okay, well, cool. And then be like, hey, man, I heard you guys have pre-sales and stuff. When does that start? Because I want to get a pair for the wedding and a pair for myself as well. And they're gonna tell you. Or they'll be like, oh, well, just give me your information. I'll hit you up when it happens. You're gonna be like, man, whatever. He ain't gonna hit me up. And then they hit you up. You go right in there. But I'm just telling you right now, the sales happen right around Thanksgiving time and then right toward the middle of May every year. Like the start or middle of May, and then they let the real customers that they mess with go start early in May, and then the real start sales starts like in June. The same thing with winter part that has put some stuff out right around like the first week of November, and then they'll start letting everybody know like the week of Thanksgiving. So you say you spray yours on right on before you pull up to the chick house anyway. So I just need to last a few hours. Yeah, but listen though, another thing too. Let me give you some more game. Big boy, you never, especially if you're a big dude. If you're going over a chick house or something, man, bro, you don't want to spray that shit all on your chest. Let me tell you, give you some game real quick. It's only you only need one spray because you don't want it to be overwhelming. So if you're dealing with a chick and you staying in the house, you just need to spray one time behind your neck, right there below your edge of line. That's it. If you really want to do it, if it's a real light, you want to spray right there and then at your waist, like right on the skin on your belly button, right there. You don't need to spray that shit all on your wrists and your chest and your arms. Nah, bro. One spray on the back of the neck, bro. Because they get the licking and all that, you don't want to taste that. You don't want her tasting all of that in there. She ain't gonna lick the back of your head right here, unless you into some wild stuff. Unless you edible. But you don't wanna. That lets you know right there. Like it's gonna let you know how strong your cologne is on your body. And also, she gonna be sniffing around. Like, she gonna come over there. Oh man, you smell good. She gonna be sniffing your chest, and it ain't on your chest. It ain't on your chest. Where's the where's the come? Oh, you smell so good. She try to grab your hand, see if it's on your wrist. It ain't on your wrist. She just smell it. And then when you sit down on the couch, right? Look, you sit down on the couch and you get up to go use the restroom, and the you having your head back on the joint. She smell it all in there. Oh, I still. Oh, yeah. I'm giving y'all some game. I'm giving y'all some game out here, and that's all me. Like this is all me. I ain't get there from some style YouTube guy. I figured that out on my own. Spray it right there, not on your back of your neck, right there where your the back of your head is, right there where your ends up line, where your taper fade at. You know what I'm saying? Right where your taper fade is at. What else y'all got for me? Y'all got any more questions? I went and got my look. I went and got my charger. I went and got my portable charger for y'all and everything. But yeah, man, you got it, bro. That's what I'm here for. Don't ever spray a bunch of cologne on before you go inside the chick house, bro. Nah, just one little spray in the back of your head, and then you might want to put one right at your belly button, on your belly button, for other reasons. You heard? But you don't even need to do that. Come on, we still got it open. We still got about 6, 7 people in here. You know, we got about 7 people in here. Y'all chime in. Y'all in here. So ask the question. Go ahead, pick the phone up, type it in. Ask me what you need. Ask me what you need. I'm gonna get. Listen, ain't no a lot of these other YouTubers. They ain't. They got a big following, and that's cool. But they ain't really out here maneuvering. They be on here making content all day. Like I really be out here moving around and learning from mistakes and wins. The last time I wore a bunch of cologne over a girl house, this was like 2007. And I was like, oh, I had some new cologne. I was like, oh, I'm gonna put this on. I put on like 4 sprays. She came on, she was like, why you got all this cologne on? She like, it smells good, but it's too much. I was like, damn, I done messed myself up. I ain't get nothing happened. And this is somebody I had been dealing with. It was like one of them get back joints. Like, hey, big head, I messed that up. I had too much cologne on. Never again. Do I still believe? Oh man, you've been around for a while, bro. You remember the forcing method? Absolutely, I believe in the forcing method. Yeah, yeah, I force it. I force it. When it comes to fashion, I force it, bro. Like I'm super comfortable in my skin, especially now at this point. Um, when it comes to clothes and stuff, like I found my niche and what I look good in. I know how to put stuff together extremely well. It's easy to me. And if I have a certain piece that I want to wear, I force it. I would throw it on anyway. Like I don't care. If I have it in my mind that it's gonna look good and I put it on and I'm kind of questioning, but I'm like, hey, it looks straight. I might try to alter a little bit. I'm like, nah, I'm wearing these. I'm gonna force it. You know, force it. And it always come out looking good on pictures. When I look down, I'm like, oh yeah, that was a nice outfit. When the last time I forced it, I went to an event a couple of Saturdays ago, and I had these. I just bought some of these from ASOS. These $15 pants. They look like slacks, but they shorts. They made like of slack. I don't know if you would exactly call them chinos. Good question. I don't know if you would exactly call them chinos, but they like dress pants shorts, and I forced it. I wore those with a Gucci belt. I had a white beater shirt on, and then I had like a silky shirt on top of it with some white tube socks and some Air Force Ones with a gum sole bottom. I forced it. I wanted to wear those shorts, and I forced it, and it looked good, and it looked really, really good. So when in doubt, wear it. Wear it, bro. If you got an idea of an outfit and you on the fence about it, wear it. Force it. Go ahead and wear it. You know what I mean? Because anything can happen, you won't be able to wear it no more. Force it. You know. Good question though. Good question. You've been around for a while if you remember the forcing method. Force it, bro. Force it with the clothes. What else? What else, man? We on here for 3 hours. I gave y'all a lot of time today. But we got time today. We got time. I ain't gonna stay here past 2 o'clock though. I'll tell y'all that. I ain't staying in here past two. I'll be up late, but I ain't staying in here past two. Go ahead and knock these questions. Like I said, it could be about anything, y'all. Man, I got 3 super chats today. That is awesome. That is great, man. I appreciate that love from y'all, and the other people that came in too, and then super chat. Like I'm cool. I'm cool. I was on the fence. I was gonna demonetize my channel. I was gonna all the way demonetize. I'm like, I ain't even really worth it. I was gonna demonetize it, but I didn't. Because I don't do it for that. I mean, it's great. Like if I had 20,000 subscribers instead of 2,000, of course I would love that. If I had 70 people in the chat instead of seven, I'd be happy with that. But you said, yeah, you haven't reached the Trinidad James style pilot, ASAP Rocky level of fashion yet. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Big boy, are you actually big? Like are you actually a heavy set guy? Or you just call yourself big boy? But yeah, bro, just don't when you think about this shirt, you're like, man, that shirt look good. Man, if it's affordable to you and you can see yourself wearing it, like go ahead and get it and just wear it. You know, my friends used to give me hell all the time about certain stuff that I was wearing, but now they come to me for style advice. I'll wear something now, and then the next couple of times I see them out, they'll be wearing something like what I wore. So, you know, especially with me, my home, some people that I know, they don't be wanting to tell me stuff because they already think or they know I'm the shit. So they don't want to be telling me, oh man, you got a nice outfit. One of my homeboys, he was like, man, you always be clean as hell. I'm like, bro, you've been knowing me for years. But I think it's different when the person when they really see the reaction from other people. Because I was wearing something that he probably would have clowned me about wearing, but he saw the reaction from other people, and then he like, man, you always clean. I'm looking at my outfit, I'm like, bro, one, you know me. Two, this is an outfit you'll normally clown me about wearing because it's tight. You know? So yeah, bro, just wear it. Just wear what you want to wear, bro. Keep yourself groomed. Try to wear stuff that's fitted and tailored to your body if you can. Get a haircut every 2 weeks. Clean your body. Take showers on a consistent basis. You know, keep wipes. Keep you some cologne. Because it's not really, honestly, even though I talk about designer items and stuff on my channel, it's not really about the brand of it. It's about the fit and how you color block stuff and what type of garments you put on with certain stuff. That's what it's really about. The fit, the color blocking, and the type of garments and accessories you put on. You said, yeah, you big. You 6 foot 300 pounds. You're a defensive tackle. Okay. Once you drop more weight, you step out of the box. Okay. Yeah, if you drop some weight, bro, honestly, if you drop weight, you're gonna be more confident. Period. It's just like a dude that's scrawny if he gain muscle. Like if whatever you consider to be more aesthetically pleasing to women or to yourself or to women, when you start to reach that, you're gonna be more open to trying new stuff out when it comes to fashion. You know. So yeah, good question. Anybody got some more questions? Like I said, I'm in here. It's about 8, 9 of us in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to ask. I ain't staying past 2 o'clock though. But if y'all got some questions, like it don't have to be about fashion. Like I said, it can be about anything. I want to talk tonight. I want to talk to y'all tonight and see what's happening in it. But yeah, big boy, I'll tell you about myself. I was a collegiate athlete. I always been in shape, and I started making some money, and you know, back in the day, about 10, 12, 15 years ago, it was a status thing to where if you making money, you want to eat good, and I was eating good, all the snacks, all the food, all the fast food, all the restaurants. And on top of that, my ex at the time told me that she liked dad bods. So I'm like, oh, okay, I can just let myself get a little. She said she liked, you know, me being husky instead of me working out. So I ended up gaining a lot of weight. And man, when I moved in with my ex at the time, I'm like, I can't be in the house like this though. Like I know she said she liked that, but I need to keep myself up. I started going back to the gym. I started wearing smaller clothes, and then I'm what you see now. But my playing weight, I'm 6'6", 240, 235 now. But my playing weight in college was like 210. But when I started shedding that weight, I started buying skinny jeans. I started buying smaller clothes. I started to like boots, and sometimes when you're in a relationship for a long time, you forget. If you was a cold person before the relationship, you forget that you cold. And I had forgot. I didn't forget, but I forgot what I look like out when I'm in shape. You know what I'm saying? I forgot how good I look when I'm in shape, and that brought on a lot of confidence for me to try new things with clothes and to force it. I always been a person that forced it with fashion, but I'm just gonna throw it on. But yeah, mm, yeah, bro, it was a big deal, man. Losing that weight, it changed your whole. When you reach that goal, it just not even just the weight part, just you seeing you putting action towards something you say you want to do and you getting a result from it. It gives you confidence in so many different things, man. Like like the video I posted the other day. Like I never really had trouble getting women. I had trouble recognizing BS sometimes, and like my tolerance for BS was a lot higher than it is now. But I knew women found me attractive when I was a little bit bigger. But now it's totally different with chicks be telling you, like coming to you and tell you fine, or you hear your homegirl, your homeboy tell you, yeah, well, girl was like you. I overheard her saying, I was walking to the restroom. I overheard old girl say you was fine, or chick just tell you outright, like you're really handsome, you're really sexy. It takes a certain amount of attractiveness for a girl to take a woman to tell you that to your face. Does that make sense? And you can still be a big boy. You can be a big boy and she's find you really attractive. I know plenty of dudes that are big. They get a lot of women. But yeah, when you if you start shedding some of that weight, bro, as far as fashion, you're gonna be cool with forcing it with your fashion, bro. Like wearing that shirt, wearing that hat, wearing those boots, wearing those shoes, wearing something more fitted. Sometimes I get goofy. I'll go on ASOS and buy some Speedos. When I go on vacation, I wear the Speedos in the resort. Yeah, Speedos. Like the Borat joints. You know what I'm saying? Not the joints, the whole suspenders, but the Borat action. But yeah, dog, I had got up to a certain point. I got up to like damn near 280. So I lost like 40 pounds, 40, 45 pounds. You know. So anything else y'all want to add or ask? It's like I said, it's still like 10 of y'all in here. Y'all just in the bed listening to me and watching TV, playing 2K, huh? Sitting on the couch, listening to me talk shit. Type something in here, man. Type a question in here so we can talk about it. Cause we got time. But that little hack I gave y'all about the fragrances, that's real. Like that's me, 100%. I don't go over chicks' houses that I ain't been dating for a long time no more. I stopped doing that a long time ago. I don't go over chicks' houses, but if I have somebody come see me, whether I'm like on vacation or come over to the house or whatever it may be in a small room setting, I spray the back of my neck one time. That's it. That is something I actually implement in my life. So yeah, I'll give you that game right there, man. You said Trinidad James style, like Trinidad James on a whole nother stratosphere. Yeah, he be it wouldn't even, he's at the point where like you saw him wearing a regular outfit, you think he's sick or something, or he going through something. Like he getting his nails painted and all that. So anything else? Big boy, you been asking some good questions. You got some more ask some. John Dale too. Capers. You got some capers? Y'all been asking some good ass questions. Real good questions, bro. Yeah, don't wait. Ask me right now. Don't wait and leave it in the comments later. Ask me in real time. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. You know, but look at that. Look at that. Them lights coming through. They hit. Yeah, man. I'm out tomorrow. I'm out tomorrow. Got to run some personal errands, do some stuff, take care of some personal stuff. Then it's back to the grind. Can't wait for the NBA season to start. The Cowboys looking good. I'm looking good. One thing I noticed though about my channel, it ain't nobody subscribing no more. It's like I got to 2000 and it just stopped. I need to post more content, man. I need to get more content, some more content out here. I want to at least get to around like five. If I get to around like five, I'm good. Maybe I need to do something goofy to go viral, halfway viral, slightly viral. Do something goofy. Do a mall prank. Or go to Christian Louboutin store and try to run out of the store. Grab a shoe, try to run out of the store with it. Do something goofy to go viral. Nah, that ain't me, y'all. I ain't on that type of time at all. I ain't on that type of time. Any more questions, man? Got about 15 more minutes, man. Y'all can ask me anything. I'm leaving the floor open. I have the floor open for y'all boys today. You know, but man, y'all had some real good questions today, bro. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm not gonna cap. That stuff is this is what I appreciate. Right? 'Cause I like being able to help y'all out. Cause the gems that I'm giving y'all, it's not hurting me to keep it, like keep it a secret. And then you ain't gonna do nothing but tell more people about it, right? And then they gonna do it. Like, man, how you know about all fragrances? Man, this dude I follow on YouTube called the Style Pilot. Oh, for real? Yeah, man, he be giving me all kinds of advice. Your homeboy, you sitting down on the couch, and your homeboy talking like, yeah, I'm about to go over this chick house, man. You got some cologne? Yeah, but don't spray a lot. You going over a house that spread on the back of your neck, bro? Why just one spray? Because this, that, woo, 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 woo. Man, how you know that? Man, that Style Pilot dude. Oh, shit, I need to follow him. You know? So that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys out, man. Some of the little stuff that I'm teaching you guys about fashion, well, I think it's little. Like I had to figure it out on my own, you know. So yeah, go ahead and chime in. Make sure y'all like the video. Don't be on here. We don't have like 10, 15 people coming here. It better be at least be fucking 10 likes on my video when I close this out. Like, don't be just sitting up here listening and not at least hitting the like button. Even you chicks that be following my channel and watching, I don't know who left a like. I know who left a comment, but I don't know who left a like. Girl, go on there with your ghost following ass and like the video. I'm saying, get your ghost following ass over there and like the video. It ain't gonna hurt you. I know you miss me. It's okay. Y'all can always hit me up. You ain't gotta just watch me on YouTube, baby. You know. You got anything else, big boy? Jules? What is it like in you be going out, big boy Jules in Houston? You still live in Houston? Is it the same? Ain't the same no more. Houston is Atlanta now. Houston is the new Atlanta. I need to shave my head. I need to shave my head. What else I got for the pilot? What else I got for me? But yeah, man, back to what we was talking about earlier though. Um, people aren't wearing designer as much as they used to. It's not a big deal as much as they used to be. You know, it's not. It's just not. All right, I'm gonna give y'all 10 more minutes, man. 10 more minutes. Somebody give me give me something y'all want. Y'all need some advice on, some game on. Be anything. John Dale, Rubio, but And y'all had some good ass questions. This is a good live stream. I'll be back in here on Thursday, y'all, and we'll chop it up some more. I don't know what the topic is gonna be, but y'all definitely need to try check out the other live stream that I had. I think it was last Thursday. Y'all need to check that one out because I was talking some cold game on there, and that definitely will make sense to you. You know, especially you big boy Jews, because if you start shedding them pounds, you know, you get your My Fitness Pal, start counting your calories and all that, and you start dropping that weight. If you already fly and then you drop the weight and get some little muscle on you, you're gonna get some hate on you. You know, and you gotta be prepared for that. People gonna treat you different. You gotta be prepared for that. You know, so all right, fellas. Y'all sure y'all don't have nothing. Most of y'all just sitting here just listening to me. Y'all ain't got to go ahead and chime in before I get out of here. 'Cause you guys are important. Your questions are important. Your views are important. What Mr. Outer Banks say, during the pandemic, everyone mentally shifted to investments and health conscious matters. Comfort and common gear became sustainable versus designer gear. I mean, I would say that, but I wouldn't say that. Um, because a lot of people were doing that, but it was still a lot of people that were benefiting from all those situations that they had, all those handouts they had going on, from the stipend checks to unemployment to PPP loans to packages and stuff that they got from their job, money packages. I mean, for the most part, a lot of people that work regular, like they have like everyday jobs, not everyday jobs, but they have like what people would consider low end jobs. Um, People were finding a way, right? But I get what you're saying. Like a lot of people went to like athleisure wear and stuff, but I just remember after the lockdown happened and right around like 2021 when people was getting back out, people was putting it on again. Like they putting on the clothes. They was putting on all that cool stuff. And then it kind of got back to now it's kind of it's kind of getting to the point where people wearing a lot of athleisure wear. But um, a lot of people started to pay attention to other things like investments and wanting to work out and stuff and take care of themselves more. Because a lot of people that got real sick and passed away were people that already had health issues or um, they were just kind of like out of there as far as like being in shape or having a good immune system and stuff like that. But a lot of people took advantage of all those all that free money that they was giving out. So they was buying stuff and sitting like you think about it, like think about this. I remember during the lockdown, um, seeing more liquor bought than anything. And it wasn't just the cheap liquor that was gone. The high end liquor was gone. I remember, in my apartment before I moved here, just like hearing the trash man come around. You in my old apartment, you leave your trash out in front of your door on trash day, right? And I just remember every time the trash man came, all I could hear was bottles clanking. So if people was really messed up like that, they wouldn't have no money to get no liquor and wine bottles and all that stuff as much as they was doing, beer and all that stuff. Now designer stuff is a lot more expensive, but still people were still buying a lot of stuff online. A lot of stuff was going on sale as well. So that's a good chime in. Anything else? Anything else? We got about 4 5 minutes. So here we go. Any dream car you would like to get in the future, or do man? That's a good question. Or do you already have my dream car? Man, so that's a great question, bro. All right, so um, I don't have the dreams to have like a Ferrari or like something crazy like a Lamborghini because I don't think I can fit in those anyway. And then I think about like the upkeep of a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, which people don't think about. Like people be struggling with a Mustang, like like a Lamborghini, um, like the oil change, like the service on a Lamborghini or something is like 3 grand at the dealership. It's like 3 3,500, something like that. So I don't know about that. But one of the vehicles that I have at the time that I have right now, at the time when I bought it, I got that Corvette, the Corvette, not the one that's out now, but the one before that. I got that like probably like 8 months after it came out in like 2015. So they came out in 2014. You know, normally when they say the new 2024 Jeep Wrangler, right? It'll be 2023. But with those vets, the vet came out and the first vet is a 2014 vet, and they didn't come out till 2014. So I got a 2014 vet. I've had it for I had it probably got it in 2015, so I had about 8 years. Um, the one car that I do want though, I do want the new vet, and I'm probably gonna get it. I'm probably gonna get it next year, and I want a G Wagon AMG. Those are the two cars that I want, and they're actually obtainable. But I want to make wait until the timing is right for me. I don't really need another car because I had two vehicles. Um, but it's either that my real dream car that I'm gonna get. Um, I can wait on the vet. I can wait on the G wagon, right? But I want a '96, '97 Impala with the floor shield, black or that plum color. I don't really like the green is okay, but black or plum. If I can get the black one, if I can get a good black one with like less than 60,000 miles on it, I'm good. I don't. I could have. I could have got the what's call it last year a '95, but it's got the shift in the steering wheel. I don't want that. I want the floor shift. That's a good question though. Other than that, bro, I don't really have any dream cars because a lot of the cars that I want, I can get, but I'm not gonna get it if it don't make sense to me. That makes sense. Yeah, I love my Corvette, man. Um, and I haven't made any alterations to my Corvette other than me putting some tint on it. I've been tempted a bunch of times to put some different rims on there, but when I look at my car when I'm walking up to it after it's washed, I'm like, I like it stock. That's how it came. I still get people coming up to me like asking me about the car. There's one dude a a couple of weeks ago, I was out and I'm walking to my car. He was like, "Man, that's a nice car." He was like, "This is my dream car." I'm thinking in my head like, "What?" And he was an older guy. He was older than me. I was like, "Hey, man, you gonna get it, man. It ain't gonna be a dream no more, you know." But I had my Corvette for a while. Any more questions, y'all? Good question, John Dare Rubio. What's your dream car, bro? What's your dream car? What's your dream car, John Dale Rubio? Yeah, but I'm gonna try to get that Impala. Um, I'm not gonna trade in my vet that I got now, but I'm gonna get the new vet for sure. Like it ain't even like I'm getting that. And then I was looking into the G Wagon earlier this year, and I was honestly, yeah, I was about to get one. And I was gonna get the regular one. But then I test drove the AMG one. It was a 2021 one, AMG. Yo, it was like being in a spaceship, bro. I'm like, ain't no way you can get the regular G Wagon after you been off in the AMG joint. Like, it ain't even close, bro. It was like sitting in first class. What do you say? That Corvette really helped with the lady too. Yeah, I mean, but at the same time though, when this the whole thing you gotta remember though. When you got a car like that, chicks automatically assume what? John Dale Rubio. They already assume you got a bunch of women because you got the car. So then they be trying to be extra like, oh, okay, I'm gonna be different than all these other chicks that he. I know chicks like his car like I do and think he look good like I do. Then he got a bunch of them. So I'm gonna try to be difficult. So it be the totally. I know y'all be watching these Instagram guys that do the things where he go try to talk to a chick and then they turn him down and he be like, all right, he walk off, he walk to his Corvette. Some of that is staged, but the chicks that are actually like that are ratchet as like chicks that you don't want to deal with no way. Just keep it 100. A chick that like you for your car right now, honestly, bro, you don't want that no way. Now, a chick that like, okay, she already like you, and then she see that you got a nice car, a cool car, and she's into cars, it makes sense. But like a chick that want to deal with you because you got a nice car, that's on top of that, chicks is detectives, so they already thinking, oh, that probably ain't even his car, no way. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's so I don't even I don't even think about that no more. Like, oh, I got a nice car that's gonna get chicks to want me. Nah, I mean, it might give me some attention, but what happens after that? Now, I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you that I haven't wrinkled some sheets because of the car. Yes, I have. I know it. But I'm just saying it's more to it. It's not as easy as you think it is just because you got the car. Like if I had a Lamborghini and I pulled up to a spot, it's a different dynamic than you just pulling up in a really nice regular car. Does that make sense? You want a Corvette C8 and get in a couple years of drop top? Yeah, yeah, for sure. Ain't nothing like the feeling of dropping that top at night or on a cool day. The sun hitting your forehead right here. The sun just you got a bald head and the sun just hit the top down. You got your windows up with the top down, and somebody pull up at you at the light in a big truck, and they look down at you, or that girl keep looking down at your car. Ain't no better feeling than driving late at night in that cool breeze, driving with a tank top and that cool breeze lifting your shirt up where you driving, just waving on you right there. Man, then you tap that gas, or you just take off at the light. You hear that exhaust. Or with me, you get out like me, you pull up to a spot in valet, you hop out, and chicks on the patio eating brunch. You got a clean outfit. You hear a girl on the patio go, "Woo, yo, woo, girl, who is that?" It's the pilot. Woo. And you walk in, and you wonder why the waitress coming over to you fast before you even get to the hostess. Oh, I'll take him. And you with your lady, and she see all that going on. She's like, "The dude I'm with is cold." She ain't gonna say it. The dude I'm with is cold. The dude I'm with is the shit, right? You know, ain't nothing like pulling up the In and Out Burger, go through the drive-through, sit on the trunk of your car and eat your burger in the vet. Ooh, top down, leave the engine running and the AC blowing, and you ain't even in it. You hop back in there, man. I got some good, just solo memories of me in my car. Man, ain't nothing like that vet. That vet was a good investment. Not only was that vet a good investment, well, not only was that vet a good investment as far as fun for me and memories. Me financing my Corvette built my credit. My credit score is high as hell because of that Corvette. I was able to build my credit score good enough to buy this house that I have now because of me purchasing that Corvette. It built my credit. That's another reason why I don't want to trade it in. The memories. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a car, right? Like, I mean, something happened to it, happened to it. It's just a car. As long as I'm okay, I'm cool. But me financing that car built my credit. Me not missing payments or whatever. The way I had it set up, I had the car set up, the payments on the car set up so it can build my credit. I had the money to buy the car out. So basically, telling y'all game when you building your credit. If you can get an auto loan and you got more, I got a situation where I had more than enough money to buy the vet straight out, right? But I said, hey, I want to build my credit up by using this. They're like, yeah, that's a great idea. We can do this. I'm like, sweet. My credit score went from damn near nothing to the 700s because of that car by itself. I was able to get credit cards, all this stuff, build my credit up big time. So, but yeah, man, ain't nothing like that vet though, bro. Oh man, I'm telling you, dog. And the color I got on mine, when I clean that thing up, and I'm riding that, ain't nothing like you riding on the freeway. And your lady with you, not hair blowing. Like the movies. You see it on the movies. Man, then late at night, all them. I don't know if y'all ever been inside of one, but all them lights and trinkets and stuff start lighting up. Riding at night, man. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. But anyway, any more questions, y'all? I mean, I've been in here way too long. We had we had a good time in here tonight. We had a lot of people. We had a lot of new people in here. John Dale, I ain't never seen you. Mr. Outer Banks, I ain't never seen you in here. Big Boy Jules, ACX, I ain't never seen you in here. Caper's starting to come in here. I can't go back too far, but it was a lot of new people in here today. So I might need to start doing these during the week, man. And y'all had some good questions. John Dale, you sure you ain't got no more questions, man? You are Big Boy or Outer Banks or Capers or AJ, any of y'all, if y'all still in here? Y'all got anything else? This is a good little stream right here. I've been on here for a while, damn near 4 hours. God, dog. I gotta get a life. I get a life, bro. Gotta get a life. Yeah, John Dale, ain't nothing like that vet, bro. I'm telling you right now. Pull up to the party in the vet, park it, hop out. Hey man, how you fit? How you pretty tall? How you fit in that car? How you fit in that car, pilot? You want to go for a ride and see? You know, anything else, y'all? Anything? Yeah, I don't have a C7, C8. I got a C7. Got a C7. Got a C7. Yeah, I had some good questions today. All right, y'all ain't asking them. Hey man, I appreciate y'all coming in. All the new people that came in today, man, that was beautiful, man. I really appreciate the love. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. I'm glad I'm able to answer some questions and actually help somebody out with something small. Um, at at 10:30 is perfect. You done with work and school and start streaming. What? Oh, start my live stream, Mr. Outer Banks at 10:30 is good for you. Okay, work and school, bet. So I might start doing it. Like I said, um, I'm gonna start doing stuff during the week a little bit more. Um, but today I had time today. I had time today. So yeah, everything has been for me, man. Life has been a breeze. Um, I've been enjoying myself a whole lot here lately, and yeah, man. So, all right. Well, I appreciate all y'all coming in, especially y'all new people, man, and actually showing y'all face. A lot of people chime in, come in, watch about 5 minutes, and then they dip out. They never chime in and let me know they're here. But y'all like the video. If y'all came in late, man, let me know what y'all think. If y'all have any ideas on any topics for next on Thursday or Sunday, man, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just have to scramble and think of something to talk about, man. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, and stop piling. Always remember that you are the flyest motherfucker on planet Earth. I see y'all on the flip flop.